How many drinks do it take you to leave with me? Yeah, you look good and we got money, but I don't wanna waste the time. Back in my mind, I'm hoping you say two or three. Hey, hey, you got good and I got, but I don't wanna waste my time. You don't know, ain't fucking tonight. What? More power to you if you do decide that you might be fucking tonight. How many drinks would you leave with me? For real? You look good, we can party, but I don't wanna waste your time, waste your time. All right. I don't waste your time. I'm sorry. Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me now? Time. Thank you, boo. Three. Waste of time. If you do decide that you might be like what? More power to you if you do decide that you might be like ain't budging if you do decide what you might be fucking tonight. Oh, more power to you if you do decide that you might be fucking tonight. Oh my goodness. Can you guys hear me? Please tell me you can hear me. Let me know. Can y'all hear? Can y'all hear me? Oh, look at this glistening gloss. Look at that. That's gloss. Y'all probably thought, oh, Roman's sweating. Nah, that's just a shine. Y'all hear me? Oh, good. What? Listen. Oh my God. And let me tell y'all, I was really like, you know what? Maybe we should just do the call-ins tomorrow because it's a lot going on, and I just don't feel like, people want to, yeah, people swear Roman wanting to beat up on people. So I did a skit. I ain't talk about nothing. I did a skit, and all of a sudden now, Tracy disgusted. I said, now all of the shit Tracy done did out here on the streets, all the shit we seen happening to Tracy on Limits panel, him dragging you, telling you, I this and the third, and everything you disgusted about is me doing a parody on Lady Nika. Fine, have it, Tracy. You got it. Cool with me. It happened. I had fun. I enjoyed it. It was funny. I didn't think Lady Nika was gonna take it. She sent me a message. I'm over in YouTube cameras chat. She write a little message. Something like King KRN, I ain't do you nothing. I asked you to leave me alone. Why you hate me? Some shit like that. I'm like, now Nika just
4 to 5 weeks ago, Nika right in the chat to me at YouTube cameras, why don't you come stand in front of my car and let me see what that looked like? And I didn't even say that. I just was like, oh my God, Nico, Jesus Christ, left it alone. Here I come. A couple of weeks later, I do a little skit. Now, good afternoon to y'all too. I'm gonna come through. I just want to get some of this stuff off the top of my head. Now, you got Pissy Pizarro, so mad. She's just so mad. Oh my God. I know why you mad. Because your ass was a secret judge. Y'all are just fucking scamming. You a secret judge. Fat ass Brianna a secret judge. What the fuck? What's the fucking secret? The secret's been gone, bitch. We been knew y'all was scamming. And here go Nika can't even keep the secret right. She done clicked you to the front of the live. Nika, I thought you were supposed to keep me behind. Cat's out the motherfucking bag. And I'm with Uppity. I want to know who you bitches judging me. I want to know every motherfucking judge. Ain't no secret. You got a judge now. Now we ain't got no judge. No, fuck all that shit. That's how you be getting caught up, Nika. All that secret judge. And you got a finance committee for $180. Girl, you got a finance committee for $180. Now, I'm going to do something today. I'm going to go on and send Mo Better 25, and I'm going to send Lovely Love 25. That's $50. There you go. I'm gonna help lift it closer to 300. Somebody else send some more money. No shade. Finance team for all of that. Yeah, we gonna talk about it. But what got me the most was King Roman only came back because of Nika contest. Are y'all dumb? First of all, I didn't even know Nika was throwing a Halloween contest till I talked to the crew on Friday. Yeah, Nika doing a contest tonight. Oh shit, for real? Okay. The whole idea was I was gonna enter her contest. Then I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna enter it because Lord knows she ain't gonna either let me up or it's gonna turn into a war. So I ain't gonna do that. I just do it on my own live. But this now, and I'm sharing a little too much. But this is the message that I sent the crew a couple days ago before I knew I was coming live. This is the message I sent them, y'all. I said, good morning. Hey, crew family. I've missed the fuck out of y'all. I've had to handle some business, to make some business, to get some more business. Ha. I apologize if I missed any illnesses, deaths in the family, good news, and birthdays. I love you and hope you got through it. The return. I'll be giving full-on Nestcation coverage. I have been so checked out and don't want to have to go back so far to catch up. So I'll jump in there. Where the fuck I'm thinking about Nika and Brianna? And I wasn't thinking about y'all then at all. Not part of my plans of coming back. I said, oh, Ness is going to be having her thing. Good. I can give some Ness food. Now, Ness can say that. Not none of one of you dusty bitch. No, that was my intent at all. But you want to make it like that. Girl, please. It wasn't that serious to me. I did a fucking parody. If y'all, it would have been like y'all just okay and ignored it. Y'all making it seem like I fucking ended the fucking world. Oh my, are we in the beef sector? Is this the soft sector? And y'all making Nika. This is not as bad as they're trying to make it seem. I did a perception of you that I thought was okay. What's wrong with that? We not the best of friends. See, had you had a higher pot though, had that pot been like $600, $700, none of this shit would have mattered. None of this shit. You wouldn't even cared about a fucking parody or anything that I've done. You wouldn't have gave a fuck. But that pot bothering you, cause you are OG and you got a toddler pot. No shade, no tea. I personally would have canceled my own thing and gave everybody their money back. If y'all ain't helping me get this pot to at least $300-$400 so I can pay, then I ain't gonna do it. But y'all, my members and my y'all always want me to do it. Well, why they ain't coughing up money, Nika? Where the den mates at? Bitch, where the den mates at? But that's neither here nor there. Before I even begin this today, because we're gonna do call-ins today. I wanna get right through that. Before I do that, I do want to give a couple props to some people. First props I want to give to is Five. I enjoyed your documentary style of review of your trip. I watched it. I think what I liked the most was it was clear that I don't think you was able to get a lot of footage, but you got a lot of pictures, and you put the pictures up, and you gave a testimony. You kind of gave some commentary around it. I think that's dope. I think that's even something people in the beef sector can use. You know, taking screenshots from different lives and shit, or little screen grabs, and actually doing the video, giving your commentary on it, and not necessarily having to come live. So I wanted to give you props on that. I was like, oh, that's creative. Somebody else I want to give props to. Now, this don't mean that we cool. Don't mean that we about to go skip down the road. But bitch, when I say TMO Bang was motherfucking laid, I said I can't even talk about it. That motherfucker was cut. That shit went like, I said, damn, you did all of this for Nika shit? I said, okay. You said I'm gonna sit over here, I'm gonna upstage you bitches. Shout out to you, TMO. Your bang, it was banging. I saw that little swoop, and it's real difficult to get a sharp little part in your little bang, but you got a little nice little part in the bang that came down. You, I gotta give it up to you. I said now I can't say shit about that motherfucker hair for a minute. I ain't saying it was laid. Here you go. Ox, here you go. We can't be nice for one motherfucking minute. 1 minute. I want to get in props. And I also want to give Uppity props yesterday because over at Lemon Channel, she stood up and told Pizarro, no, I don't want to be in competitions where I don't know who the judges are. I don't think that's fair. And I think Lady Nika got up there to kind of give her response to it. But I thought that was dope because I felt the same fucking way. You shouldn't have to be in a challenge and you don't know who the fucking judges are. I thought that was dumb as hell. You don't put in the application, you don't know where you're applying to. You're not buying mystery products. You just, I'm just gonna pay and then I see whatever comes to my front door. There's some level of communication that needs to happen. And Nika, you OG. This shouldn't even be like Roman getting down on you. I ain't no fucking body to you. I ain't no fucking body. So let's go. Hey meow meow. Now I want to say this. Many of you all have been blocked. I think Ron P, Outspoken, The Bushes. I told y'all, even today, right now, I want y'all to know y'all getting blocked the fuck up out of here right the fuck now. Everybody getting blocked. My apologies. I'm sorry, baby. We're going to hold a processional tomorrow. Everybody that's been blocked, come through. Hello, we on deck. We can get through the moment. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. We're gonna do something tomorrow for those everybody been blocked. I'm sorry, but now no. Today during these calls, you might get blocked again. Meow meow, Miss Douglas. What's good with you? The Ghetto View, baby. Let's roll up. Sticks Girl, Chocolate Thunder. What's up, y'all? Tweety, Miss Senator, a trick in a treat. Beautiful Kimmy, what's good? What's up, Lena? Outspoken. How do I say goodbye to what we had? I'm sorry, Outspoken. I'm sorry you had to go through that. K, Ace Boom Cone, Stormy, Ruby, Ox, what's good? King Kai O's. Please. They so mad about having a little birthday party for Kaios. What's the problem with having a little shindig for Kaios? I mean, y'all have birthday parties every week, every day, every month. A little something, something. They so mad y'all did that and you did that. And the fuck what? Man, only been back for 1 day. Hey, Miss Blackberry, what's good with you? The Bushes. How do I say goodbye? Do what you have. I'm sorry. I apologize that you had to go through that. Room Shaker. Pastor Stephen McNeil. Lennon, what's good? What's good? Welcome. Thank you, Law. I thought I was going to be stuck at Jay Wilson. Girl, I thought I was going to be stuck looking at his damn bitch. Y'all talking about he getting surgery. Do y'all not see that head on him extending? Bitch, that shit is going upwards. I mean, I know you was getting the wrinkles out, but bitch, you stretching them out. Like they supposed to deflate, go back in, perforate, bitch. Go back inside the skin. Yours is, I mean, Jay Wilson, his whole forehead is getting out of control. I said, look at this cone head over here. Shout out to Jay Wilson. Shout out to you, nigga. I know you think you doing it, but yeah, you doing it all right. You doing it. You doing it all right. um, must be Trini Gal, Rainy. Thank you for supporting the goals. Thank you. What's up, Rachel? You gotta chill. Listen, I was singing, I ain't even know y'all was listening. What's up, Miss LA? I ain't know a motherfucking thing. We don't know the music, but clearly Tweety knew where I was coming from with it. Listen, y'all, come on. Sometimes, bitch, it's me. We hear the music now, bitch. My bad, baby. That was a bit much this morning. Moaning. We hear you. What's Miss Toby? Thank you for supporting the goals. Sing off key. Listen. It is hot. I got a fan right here, and I got a fan right here. It is hot. A parody baby goals. Thank y'all for supporting. Thank you, Colin. Thank you, Kyos. Thank y'all for supporting the goals. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So she the victim again. We gonna get into it. We gonna get into it because I got my notes. Keisha, Rita baby, what's good? She's an old victim. They can't talk about people, but can take it when they are talked about. Oh, ooh. All they have to do is show the Cash App. Girl, asking them to show the Cash App is like asking Pizarro uh how much money she got in her bank account. Child, you gonna be guessing and needing receipts, all kind of shit. Tracy is a fake, phony, and fraud. No, I don't want to say that. I just want to say Tracy is upset with me at this little moment right now, like she was with the Rico thing. I don't want to see what everybody else is trying to get me to see. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. No. Mm-mm. I don't want to see it, bitch. Don't tell me because I don't want to see it. Fedora, Tweety, Cutie Pie 504. Didn't you and K-Fit do parodies last year? Surely did. And here's the thing. Last year, I was choosing between doing Ness. It was going to be Ness, Nika, or YouTube cameras. Because YouTube cameras had came live, y'all. And she showed herself and she was mad, cussing bitches out. I think this was during the VS, the Olivia O. They was beefing and all that kind of shit. So I was going to do that. I was going to do Ness and I was going to do Nika. But I decided to do Ness last year. This year, it was between Nika, James, because James did something where he was outside with the white linen shirt on. I gotta do that for y'all one day. I gotta do that. But I was gonna do that. Who was the other one, y'all? Shit. I forgot who my other option was. Jay Wilson. I was gonna do Jay Wilson. So it wasn't like I just like God damn. I mean, yeah, motherfuckers make it seem like I just chose her. Wait, how much was the pot? Mo 3 Sector gave out 1,300. I was the judge. I heard the Mo 3 Sector Halloween contest was the bomb. Like I was listening to somebody talk about it. I don't know who live I was in, and they were talking about the makeup and everything was done. I say your pot is a direct reflection of your competition. You're gonna have a 1,300 pot. You're gonna get people in there playing for that $1,300. You say you have a 300 starting pot. You're gonna get folks interested in playing towards that 300 pot. You know what I'm saying? So it was all good. You had Jay Wilson over there auditioning for a gay Tarzan. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? I said, if you don't get now, y'all know everything he was doing. That's what the gay men do down to the gym. Child, they be all in the gym in the mirror doing shit like this because they want other men to be able to see. And if you interested, Jay Wilson, stop acting like you gooping the girls, bitch. I see all your mannerisms, your DL ones. I see you hiding over there doing this. I said, nah, look, this is calling for a nigga. You over there calling for a nigga. What the fuck? Get your ass out of here. You having a huge midlife crisis. You want people to say you sexy. You want people to say you got the goods, huh? Nah, as long as that forehead keep forehead, nigga. Y'all talk about mine, but bitch, have you seen Jay Wilson? Check out that last live. And it's so funny. He's talking about Ness's trip. It's so boring. It ain't this. It ain't that. It ain't no drama, it ain't nothing. Jay Wilson, you had one little popping trip, bitch. The rest were boring. Let's not get it twisted. The only time it was exciting was because Sean Bradley showed up and you went to the library. Now, just because Ness can't go take everybody to the motherfucking library, you can't relate. Children, I mean, they told me something. Yeah, and I went to go see Honest Roll, and yeah, I mean, even that was fun, huh? Y'all ain't do nothing. That was like, oh my god, stop acting like you the belle of the ball, bitch. You ain't. I seen what you wear, bitch. You really do be wearing cowboy boots going out with them fucking hats, bitch. You ain't going. You damn sure ain't stepping out in Seattle, bitch. What? Everybody, it's just so funny because everybody's like, expecting Nesta and them to put on this grandioso show. And it's like some of these same people go live every fucking day. Don't go no motherfucking where out their house. They here every fucking day. Can't even get people to come to their motherfucking city to travel and visit them. The trifecta women ain't never have a motherfucking trip. Let me say it again. Brienne ain't never have a vacation. Nika ain't never had a vacation. Pizarro ain't never had a vacation. But these are the people that's taught that's it's this and that. I'm sitting back looking like, I mean, and again, I'm still gonna give my commentary on Ness's trip. The good, the bad, the indifferent, bitch. I'm calling it all out, bitch. I still got to talk about this Kilolo shit. But I'm not trying to stick up for her, but I mean, I remember when the crew, we had our shit. And we felt like, yo, we got to go live and make some. No, the fuck we don't. Bitch, we can not go live and chill and have a good time. So it's up to them. But I'm sitting here listening to Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson, name the last time you went somewhere popular. I'll leave it that. Popular. You went out. Popular. You took a group with you, bitch. Name the last time. And I am not talking about no grinder date, bitch. I'm not talking about you niggas meeting up at the motherfucking park. And by the way, you came back with your wig. Bitch, Jay Wilson is living his best life over there. I swear you be around there with that damn dog wearing that wig. It was funny and gave many a kiki. That's what Parodies does. I had a good time. I enjoyed it. Who said you came back because of the Halloween challenge? Dusty Pizarro. See, the problem is it's the end of the month. That end of the month transition to the beginning of the month fuck with her brain. She don't know if she got money or losing money. She don't know if I'm broke still or I got money. It's too close to each other. She going from being broke to having something. So she just fucking mad at everybody. Listen, little bitch, get off of me. I ain't said, first of all, that was all for Lady Nika. What you sticking up for her coming over here? And man, let me say something. Nah, fuck the crew. And yeah, and Kyos, fuck you. We don't give a fuck about you. We don't even need to come live to talk about you. Because remember, they only go live to talk about the crew. No, bitch, that's y'all. That's you. Did a parody. And I'm still not mad. I'm like, Nika in the chat, why I hate you. Hate you. You've gotten worse done to you in the beef sector. Worse by some niggas you still cool with that you let hit your link and be around you. Worse. King Roman do a parody of your actual self, and now I hate you. I don't hate you. Please don't take that out your heart. I don't hate you. I don't wish you no death like you wished me. I don't wish you no death. But I'm gonna keep it real with you and show and do exactly what I say. If there was another female down here that I found interesting or funny and I wanted to do a parody, it just so happened I had all your shit in the house, the wallpaper and everything. I really wanted to do Lemon, but this wandering eye that you order on Amazon wouldn't have been here in time, so I wouldn't have been able to. But I was gonna sit back with the do rag and do partial come on. It's a whole bunch of motherfuckers. I just happen to do you. Don't be such a victim that you can't even find the fun in it, delight in it. I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm not trying to beat you. It was just a fun fucking parody. Oh my god. I remember when I did the Ness one, I'm like, everybody's like, oh, Ness he coming at you, girl. I was not coming at Ness. I was doing a fucking parody. Thank God she didn't fall for it, but it's obvious you just don't. I mean, am I the first one to do a parody on y'all? I remember there was people who did you in the Halloween contest. Nika? What? What's up, Ronnie Q? It's good to see you. It is good to see you. Being nosy. A swoosh. swoosh. TMO look very nice. Yeah, I'm giving it to her. I'm not gonna be a hater. I'm not. That bang yang was banging, baby. It don't matter who would have judged or didn't judge. Uppity wasn't gonna win, baby. Y'all are just those scamming bitches just mad because you, as well as others, are exposing the fuck out of them. You too, Felicia, baby, 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 baby. What's up, ZX? What's good? What up? What's up, MBK? What's good? What's up, Big Riggs? What's good? Everyone is subject to block by Lady Nika, Big Y, Bree, and Slow Zara. We, the crew, apologize in advance. I'm sorry, y'all. That's all I can say. What up? Don't ask me, Ish. I'm sorry, y'all. My bad. My bad. Not Ron P. One of the best beef sec. Ron P. Because Ron P. grown ass in the chat want to laugh. What? They can't laugh? Everybody supposed to be like this when it's about Lady Nika. The shit was funny. Man, that shit was so motherfucking funny. And y'all didn't know I was so hungry. I was so hungry. Like, I went upstairs and I was eating. Forgot the damn makeup was on my face. I'm just doing this and shit because I'm just tired of shit. And I just, the whole time I'm like, why my skin feeling like I'm like, bitch, am I breaking out in hives? Because I could feel it on my skin. I had to go upstairs and wash that shit off. Like, oh my God, that shit all over my fucking face, man. Bitch, what? I know I heard outspoken name. Baby, everybody getting dropped. Welcome to the chopping blocks. Let me fast forward now. I'm about to fast forward. Put myself all the way down. All right, we here. These people don't owe nobody. Go where the fuck you want. It's funny. I'm laughing. Doesn't mean, hey, it doesn't. It's just funny. I mean, shit. Who do you think was the secret judge? Who do I think? Who do I think were the? So let's get into it. All right. So let's get into the commentary before we get into the call-ins. Lot going on. So my skit. Funny, truth. I did what I saw. I felt like it was lighthearted. I didn't drag her. I told you how I decided it was. I don't pay her until next year. I don't know who the fuck I'm gonna do. That's how it is. I know the next person gonna be mad at me too. I just expect it. But you know, I take one for the team. I know bitches gonna be mad and they gonna drag you. It's part of the beef sector. You do shit, you get a response, and motherfuckers drag you. You decide to go back and forth. Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, first is, you know, oh, shouldn't be doing this to Rico. Now it's all you're doing parodies. I'm gonna get to a point where I am gonna just do King Roman news, the celebrity news and content. I am gonna feel that. I am gonna get to that point. Right now, I'm feeling energized to just have fun and talk my shit. And you know, it is what it is. So that's my skit. It was what it was. I'm glad y'all enjoyed it. Some of y'all was like, "You sick?" Somebody said, "Why Nick out of everybody?" Now let's get to the Halloween contest. So this Halloween contest, I didn't know nothing about it. And the first thing I knew when we were talking about it was the pot started at $300. I'm like, oh, okay, so what is it now? Was my first thing, because if I know Nika, she been fundraising for this pot for a while. So what's the pot? But on her flyer it says I'm only collecting money the day of and send it to my finance team. So once I hear finance team, I'm like, oh, we about to get banked. This is about to be loaded. It's her 4th annual, bitch. She about to go up. So I'm like, okay, cool. This is about to be it is what it is. She done came live, baby. And I'm giving y'all how everything enveloped to me. How it developed sort of to me, how I seen it, how I opened up the envelope and said, okay, this is how it's going. I didn't know nothing beforehand. I didn't know who the contestants were. I didn't know if there was judges or not. Bitch, I didn't know if there was judges or not. So I was under the assumption going in that it was just going to be TMO the host and it wasn't going to be no judge. Then, you know, and y'all know I got a surprise for y'all. And here come DJ Buddy Lee. And so I said to myself, I said, oh, DJ Buddy Lee over here. I said, this is interesting. Well, it's her Lady La is over at, I don't know, what's his name, at his Halloween party. They say Lady La was done the fuck up. Everybody over there. It was cooling. They said everybody was over there at that one. I said, so Buddy Lee. And Buddy Lee said, all right, Nika. So Nika said, I done paid this man. She done paid the man by Wednesday. She paid him well before a contest. She don't need no money from it. It ain't coming from her finance team. I did this on my own. Listen, Nika, the damage with your DJ and what happened with him is long gone. The last time it was fuck everybody else. Let me make sure Buddy Lee gets paid. His whole thing. So now ain't no trying to clear it up. Bitch, we already know if he had a cost, you paid it for him to be there. And it was cool. He was there. I enjoyed him there. He started playing music. And then, I'm like, okay. So at this whole time, y'all, I'm thinking like, damn, should I sit in the back and click and go up there and see what's going on? Because she kept saying, y'all come and hit the link now. Y'all got to 8:45. And so I kept saying, damn, y'all got to 8:45. Damn, okay, should I go and do it? So then nobody's hitting the link, nobody doing nothing. She just trying to do her thing. Then child, she gonna accidentally click Pizarro on the screen. So I'm sitting there looking like, what the fuck Pizarro up there doing? I instantly was like, oh, she's a judge. Pizarro's a judge. And it's crazy because yesterday at Lemons, Lady Nika explained how she went from having no judges to then having some judges because it's too many people for the options and blah blah blah. That's in the third, but she didn't say none of that shit yesterday while she was live. Then it became, well, yeah, I have a judge, but I got people from outside of the beef sector. Well, according to Pizarro, she says, yes, we was the secret judges. Now what? What y'all gonna do about it, bitch? But talk shit and complain. Now you see, Lady Nika, you swear up and down, people try to put salt in your name and do all that shit, but it's your own people. It's your own people. How does it look? Lady Nika's having a competition. Secret judges, Brianna and Pizarro. So going into it, we already know, bitch, this shit rigged. This shit rigged. Whoever win in first place, we know they're gonna split the proceeds amongst the bunch. Now, I'm gonna put a pin in that. Let's go to the last competition. What did I tell y'all about Uppity? I said, oh, they're gonna throw Uppity in the numbers, because if Uppity's not in there, she gonna say something. So Uppity placed. Remember that? And then the person who came in first, we was like, they can keep the FUD. They ain't gotta really talk about that money. If it comes all the way, if it don't, because they place first, it's a familiarity there. Fast forward to this competition, you tell me what the fuck is different. Mo Better came out as the winner. Lovely Love came out as number 2. Now we know if Lovely Love or Uppity is in any one of their competitions, they're going to run their fucking mouth. The bet was that Uppity ain't gonna say shit because we gave her something last time. Lovely Love need to come in on this one. This is what I'm hearing. This is what I'm feeling. I'm looking like, what? This ain't adding up right, Mo. But what? Oh, I'll find out you the secret judge. Mo Better, your moderator, and what? Brianna's moderator. Then the pot $180. So somebody get 100, the other person get $80. I'm sitting here looking like, whoa. And the pot was supposed to be starting at 300. So the whole time I kept asking, so where is the other 120? Is that what you paid Buddy Lee with? Or your host with? It was so many fucking questions, Nika. It's never fucking clean cut and dry. And this is constructive criticism. I'm not dragging you off. I'm actually just having a conversation. I want you to receive it like that. Stop being a victim. Like everybody, woe is me, belt to ass. No, I'm just telling you shit. This is what we seen. What the fuck was going on? Then you had people getting bought out the fucking chat. Out the chat though. I could see if they was talking about off your pants. You want to buy him out your chat from a competition, not knowing if the person who just got bought out put in on the motherfucking pot. I know I would have had a fucking field day had I gave you $5 on a pot and then got bought out the motherfucking chat. What we doing, Nika? Nika, what we doing? What we doing? But see, that's that shit Pizarro would do. All about that. Let's get some money. I know it's the end of the year. I know it's the holiday season shit. I'm trying to get coin too. Bitch, I'm trying to get on the, I'm trying to, that was the other thing. I'm coming live because I'm my man dumped me, first of all. Bitch, please. I didn't get dumped. And then I ain't got no money. Girl, if I ain't got no money, I'm not coming live. Bitch, this is a luxury to me. This is a enjoy pleasure. I don't do shit like this if my shit ain't taken care of. Okay, so we two different types of people. Okay, I play music in my life. Ain't no none of that shit. So you got buying people out the chat. Just I'm sitting here looking like Nika. This is why when let's say you do the ugly sweater contest, because you are. See, this is the setup. This is the setup for the empathy to come later. They wore me down again on that Halloween contest. I ain't doing it. Don't ask me. No, I don't know. Then you might be slick and say, you know what, we're gonna slide it over to Brie or Pizarro like you did yours for the lemon, but you're gonna do a slide it to them and try to, help them out and make it pop. It ain't gonna be no better. It ain't gonna be no better. Baby, y'all are known. Y'all are known for skimming something off the top, baby. Y'all should be called skim milk, honey, because y'all thin as y'all much skim y'all take up off the top. Bitch, a bowl of cereal. Y'all ain't no shade. Everybody click is known for something. Bitch, they call the crew cop callers. Bitch, they call and y'all are scammers. Okay. I don't know what they call the Lemonettes, child. Cause I don't want to say it in Lemonettes in the chat looking like Oh, we going to say y'all a cult, baby. Whatever. What Lemon says goes, bitch. Okay. What Lemon says goes, bitch. Okay. Um. I had to go ahead and. So Nika having her contest. Now I ain't gonna hold y'all. I ain't gonna fucking hold y'all. I didn't watch the whole contest at all. I didn't. I watched as much as I could. Then I checked out. I know people were in uproar about what Uppity had on. Couldn't tell you. I saw what Jay Wilson had on. I saw a picture of it and I said, this nigga right here is auditioning for the next stage play coming to a church closest to you. Gay Tarzan and the Bible. That's what I say. Get your ass out of here. Everything you do, Griv, gives me grinder profile image. Like everything you do, even when you talk and you say stuff, I'm like, that shit he writing in his grinder profile. Ain't no friends on Grinder. We know, bitch. You ain't looking for him. We know. Ain't got shit to talk about. So everything he keeps focusing back on Ness and Hercation. You need her to give you some content because Brian and Castro and the girls ain't round no more. And I think I saw a comment where you was all glossing and glorifying over the fact that Honest Roll had on some leggings or some shit. He was in a cat suit or some shit, and you was if you don't get your ass now, it's gonna get to a point where it's going beyond stalking. Okay, it's gonna become predatory. Okay, I know Honest Roll is protected somewhere, in some case, some way, somehow, honey, some shape, some form. That man is protected. You keep doing what you're doing, Ro. You got a case. You got a case, Ro. Now I gotta say this about Uppity and Lolo in competitions. Lovely love. I don't understand for the life of me why y'all even enter these challenges when they're held by anybody like the trifecta. One, if it ain't food, you ain't gonna win, lovely love. And let me say it again. If it ain't food, you ain't gonna win, lovely love. And sometimes when it's food, they doing it because they doing it despite other bitches. And Uppity, you bring them the drama that they need. You bring the after talk. Like if you're not in it, they ain't nobody gonna be talking about it afterwards. You are at least the Zoom. Let me see what Uppity did. She did the contest. Let me fast forward to see what Uppity did. That's what you give. Know your value. Why y'all keep doing this? Oh, maybe this time it'll be different. No. As long as Pizarro, bitter ass Brie, and Nika is involved, you gonna be reaching for endless stars. You ain't gonna never touch them. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. They there and everybody's like, y'all know they always come. Yeah, they may always do it, but it go twofold. Y'all always putting them in y'all competitions though, huh? See, it don't go one way. Every time we do this, we doing this for y'all. We putting this on for y'all. Well, how much motherfucking work are you really doing around here? You ain't getting a plugger. I create my own flyers. You ain't creating your own. You paying for them to get done. You ain't even managing your own Cash App. Damn, you got a finance team to manage $180. You can't even tell who the judges are to go through scrutiny about your judges because they secret. So how much motherfucking work is it really to be putting on these competitions, especially when you don't show your motherfucking self and y'all ain't never enter one except for Bree. I ain't never seen Nika in a competition. I ain't never see Pizarro enter one except when it's impersonation. Hey girl, hey. So how much work is it really? Y'all go live and y'all, all right, y'all come and do this. You still getting monetized? Because I noticed your video went down. It's coming back up. Tell them how you cutting the songs out of it. Roman, let that woman make money. Make your money, Nika. All I'm saying is, y'all sitting here, they complain, and I ain't getting nothing. I ain't get a $5, a $10, a $20. Well, if you know you ain't getting shit out of it, and you want stuff up front, this is the difference between you, Nika, and your crew, and me. If I know I'm gonna put on a competition and I want some money up front, I'm gonna let it be known. I'm not gonna hold that for the back because I want my ego to speak for me like I don't need it. No, you need it. Because every time this shit is over with, the first thing we hear from Nika and the rest of them, especially Pizarro, oh, we do all of this for y'all. We and y'all don't give us nothing. Y'all give it to the men, no, but y'all ain't never go in here. Well, won't you make your demands up front then? Shit. Won't you start, hey, I'll do this, but I'm gonna need $50. Anybody want to cash at me $50? You know how secure it will feel to know that, oh, you got your 50, you good. So at least we know the pot gonna go straight there. But y'all probably won't let y'all even say that y'all need the money up front. Ain't that right, Nika? But you an old baby. You will sit and make sure we know you ain't got a $5. You ain't got a, they ain't send me nothing. I ain't getting nothing. Do you know half of us when y'all be saying that? I don't feel bad. Is that supposed to be a trigger for us to feel? Are we supposed to be like, damn, Nika, you really did a lot. Like, you got Buddy Lee, he's playing good music. You got all these people just clicking the link whenever they want to. Your judges are secret. You did a lot. This is a lot of work. This is a lot of work. You can't keep relying on that same thing to get the empathy you want because it ain't going to happen. Now, see, if you did do a lot of work, the empathy would be there. But how much work it really take to put on a competition now? I mean, so that's my thing about Uppity and Lovely Love. I wouldn't be entering no motherfucking competition with them unless all details are up front. Who the judges, who this, who that, and the third. And I think Nika need to let it be known up front that, hey, you want a bag. This ain't, stop saying I'm doing this for my people. My members and my den mates beg me to do it. I can't tell by the 180 pot. Oh, you see, when Lemon want to do a challenge, that pot be moving. I'm not playing hating Lemon. I seen your pot, bitch. Uh-huh. That pot moves. When Pizarro want to do one, it go from like 200 round about 400 and move around. You know, it go from about 199 round about 308. It move, but it move though. It move. That's because they want it. You mean to tell me your demand for your challenge, OG, not was 180, and you had 700 in your chat? You cussing the wrong bitches out. Now, at some point, you got to say, nah, den mates, y'all done told me to do this. Why y'all ain't? Where y'all at? Ain't this about who putting up the bag? Ain't this what we doing? Because I know for a motherfucking fact, if I had a competition, a challenge, and my pot was $100, I hear y'all squawking. Where the crew at? The crew couldn't help him. And what's so sad is today, let me do this right now. Can y'all get Mo Better and Lovely Love's Cash App in the chat for me on moderators? And I'm gonna send them 25. Now my thing is this: Brianna, Pizarro, and everybody else who mix around Nika, have y'all sent any money to the pot? That's real shit. That's real shit. Nika first thing be, y'all ain't give me nothing. Well, Brianna didn't, Pizarro didn't. Shit. ODS, did you send something on the pot? They didn't either. So what the fuck you mad at me for? They sitting right here too. What? Oh, it ain't adding up. It ain't working. Shit, something ain't right. Something not right. Don't feel that fucking shit. You be sitting there like, all to turn around and Mo better win. Now, Nika, I just gave you the mentality of an average viewer in the beef sector coming to your live to watch this. A, we don't think you put up a lot of work to do this. No shade, no tea. It may feel like a lot of work sitting there behind that screen, but you cut your camera off. You could be back there taking a drink, hitting a DD pack. It ain't that much work. It ain't. Come on now. Who next? It ain't that much work. So we coming into this. It ain't that much work. Nika says she got a pot starting at 300. It ain't no judges. Oh, this about to be a quick, easy one, run, go. And she got Buddy Lee. So we come in with that and we leave with this. Mo better than one. Oh, well, who Mo better mine for? Pizarro and Bree. Well, she said she ain't had no judges. Well, what Pizarro? Well, now you got judges. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to be funny, but I can't skip over that though. It is what it is. You got people buying people out the chat at a competition. I mean, that shit is crazy. Either you make that a stated rule for everybody and watch how you want to play cash money game, Nika? Make that a rule for all of your challenges. Hey, if y'all want to buy somebody out my chat, y'all can do that. Watch how your crowd go. You mean to tell me it ain't even safe for me to drop down because it's okay for a bitch to take me out and I'm just enjoying your show? I might even send some money to a contestant. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa now. What we doing? Nika, you moving funny, Nika. Now what got me the most, this would trip me out. I didn't even watch it all the way, so I didn't even know if this happened or not, but I heard that Ghetto Intellect hit her link and even told her to her face that this was not it. Like, Ghetto, wow. And let's be real about this shit. Nika ain't mad at that 180. She not mad at any of that. Nika mad she couldn't beat that motherfucking Lemon. She handed it off to him. That motherfucker, and it was a good show. Now, Lemon, your show didn't beat Ness. Ness still got the crown. But you got runner up. And Nika, because her chat told her, no, you don't do this one with Lemon this time. Why the fuck not? He popped last year. We gonna do it on my channel. Bring his ass on over here. If Lemon is a money magnet, this is what I'm saying. This is why your pop was 180. Do you not know I would have played the game? Come on over here, Lemon. Hell yeah. Not Lemon. Where do people hit the pot? Because surely we know Pizarro ain't going to bring you no money to your pot. Surely we know Brianna ain't going to bring you no money to your pot. We know that. I know that. We not going to do that. But Lemon, he outshined. And you were so embarrassed because the comparisons started. The comparisons had started. And after your show, they done moseyed over the Lemon. Now you got to be careful with niggas like Lemon because if you hit or miss, blow Lemon ego up. Lemon feeling good. Like, yeah, that shit. I mean, Nika, you could have been it could have been a lot better, Nika. I mean, what? Don't you know you only got one because of her? What you mean? It could have been a lot better. What? That's where I was looking at it, but you set him up for this. Y'all walked him into feeling this position of comfort in this motherfucking sector because a lot of y'all don't play the game how you know it's supposed to be played. There's no reason why Nika didn't walk away feeling whole and successful with Lemon sitting right there. And you could have still had your secret judges. But no, the den mates, and you see where they left you. Now, hey, you love your people, but you're going to have to sometimes talk to your people. Because as you see, your people don't just be over there. They be every motherfucking where. All everywhere. Here, there. They get blocked if they come over here. We just talking, Nika. We were just talking. So one, she was embarrassed that her challenge did not outshine his. Let me say this. I feel like the show portion of it went smooth in terms of her music being played, getting the contestant up there, getting them down. The transition, good. The operation, I don't know what to tell you, Nika. I'm calling customer service. Hello, hello. Can I speak to the operations manager, please? I got some questions. Your selection of judges, that's up to you. You can keep feeling safe with Pizarro and Bree, but I really do think as an OG, spread your wings. They ain't got to be associated with your stuff for it to pop. I'm sure so many more people would have been involved had they known who your judges were and knew they weren't Pizarro or Bree. Being honest with you, they won't tell you that because they like to keep the bag. Now, see, here's the thing about it, Nika. Pizarro is so well trained on when Nika's doing something and she's getting money, I'm gonna fuck it up. So that way, when I go live, I'm gonna get all the money and attention back over here to me. That is that not what she did last night to you after your competition? So mad she went live after party. Then Nika had to go live after that. After Lemon. Get it off my chest. She always gonna come right after your motherfucking bag. Here we go with this competition. Y'all fucking with Nika and I'm blocking bitches. Why you blocking her? Here you go again. Fucking up her bag. Blocking bitches. And I also feel like she was so upset that the secret judges cover was blown. Like she really wanted to, like she ain't had no real judges. Like keep it secret. Like we wasn't gonna be found out. No, you fucked around and you showed us who that person was. Click them up and put them back. I think that was a bad mistake. I felt like maybe no secret judges, Nika. I don't think anything you should do should be secret. I don't even think you need a finance team. Now I'm sitting thinking like, so she got these people. Thank God people are cool with Exposed TV, and I don't know who the other person was. And you want us to send them cash apps, hoping it gets to you. And at what point did you know your pot was only at 180? And you didn't ring the bells. You didn't come to the chat. You didn't come say nothing like, what? Yeah, we talking about that number. Everybody talking about something. Well, at least it's $100 more than they had in their pockets. That's $80 more. Yeah, let's for the morality of it. You're right, absolutely. For the beef sector of it, be fucking for real. Be fucking for real. Everybody would be talking about it. Had that been a Ness, had that been a Phi, had that been a James, everybody be around here. Ooh, did you see his pot? How you got 700 in your chat and your pot 180? What? Typically, that's what you putting in the pot. All I'm gonna say is the size of the pot is a reflection of the effort. Reflection of the effort. Then Nika came back and cussed you O's out. Yeah, she came back. Nika came back and she was mad, bitch. She was mad. And I'm told him, what did I say? In my little skit parody, what did I do in my skit parody? I said, y'all, if y'all don't do right by me, I ain't gonna do no ugly. This it. Y'all always, and I know this was, I ain't one, no. I'm like, Nika, I would have hit my live and laughed at these bitches like y'all see y'all doing this shit again. You get more bees with honey. You haven't watched these new niggas around here play the game. You still playing it like you gotta strike hot every fucking time. No, you don't. You could have came after that and said, you see this shit? All right, y'all. Don't ask me for nothing else. Y'all be playing the game so motherfucking wrong around here. Like every time it's not a time to strike hot. Sometimes you gotta hold your striking hot for another date. I would have let this shit roll until they started asking me about the ugly sweater contest. See, wait till your demand comes, then you start bringing out your issues. Oh, y'all want me to do a ugly sweater contest? Well, what about you already off the gate? I'm not doing nothing so that people can beg you to do it. And now I'm telling you, I ain't begging. I ain't not if you having secret judges, Nika. Hell no. I see you passing this on to somebody in your clan, in your clique, the crew, the trifecta, and y'all pulling a number like y'all did with Lemon. Unfortunately, I don't think y'all it's gonna look like that. Now, the hate for Roman that y'all people have might inspire y'all to have a big pot. Oh, Roman said I wouldn't have a big pot. Okay, y'all ain't gonna have no big pot. Go get one. That's it. So y'all, we found out, yeah, and let me she wants a reason. Let me shout out to the chat. She wants a reason to say and gonna stop doing them. Baby, you look good when judging. She knows better. Tony Montana, the way that troll drag Shakim 380 only for her to friend to have 180 and say, baby, what up, ODS? Baby. She chose just who we suspected were the judges and we're not surprised. I wasn't surprised at all. I mean, I don't think any of them should have won, Roman. They were boring. Who was the secret judge? Because Uppity said it was me, and I didn't even see half the show. According to this was a message from Pizarro. Yes, we was the secret judges. Now what? What y'all gonna do about it, bitch? But talk shit and complain. So apparently it's the we, and I guess we're alluding to Brianna. You saying it wasn't you, so maybe just Brianna and Pizarro. Baby, it was some secret judging going on around there. I mean, we don't care if they never throw another one, baby. Y'all making them so mad in this sector. Hey everyone, I'm outside. What's up, Uppity? What's goody goody? Nah, the next Halloween show was lit. I ain't gonna lie, it was lit. Can you send Krista a cash app for her 5? Y'all ain't gonna do this to me. Y'all ain't gonna do this to me. Y'all already know y'all about to be on pure bullshit on these motherfucking calls, baby. All right, so let's get to this last little topic. Yeah, secret judges and unknown pot is a little suspect. Not accusing Nika of anything. I just think it was a bad. It really was. And see, the folks around her won't say that because they don't want to hurt her feelings. But that's all. Nika just dusted off like, okay, I tried something different. I'm gonna do something different. Sometimes you gotta learn how to eat your crow. Yeah, we all gotta eat crow, but it's the way you eat it. You know, you might, yeah, y'all got me. All right, you know, I sometimes do it like that. I'm eating crow. Figure out how to eat crow, Nika. It ain't always you attack. You still the lady. You still been down here for a while. You still got the Lady Nika channel title. You still gonna have a den mate. So what? I mean, I'm just shocked you continue doing the competitions in conjunction with. I mean, in conjunction with. And vice versa. They need to be doing it separately too, not in conjunction with, because clearly it's some skimming going on the top. But that's neither nor here. Y'all want to talk about this? So there are some new letters in the alphabet, okay, in our community down here in the beef sector. Y'all know for a while it's just been the LGBTQIA. But bitch, yesterday we found out RNYNV. Bitch, what? This was not on my list of things. I didn't expect R and Y, not for the reasons y'all think. I didn't expect them to be linking up. Like I thought maybe he would be too corny for her, but let's talk R and Y. So I don't know R and Y off of YouTube, but we have a mutual person in common, and this mutual person does some of the same shit that R and Y does professionally. Well, how they make money, and they make money. They make money. I ain't gonna lie. But my friend is a poppy. Like he out there. Like nigga is out there with it. So I never looked at her like y'all looked at her. That's why when it was time for me to get with her, I got with her because I'm like, girl, please. I know. So when I saw her yesterday, I'm like, oh, she finally showing us. But what I noticed is that, and oh my God, I don't want to say this shit, man. What I noticed with RY was that I think she suffers from symptoms of post-plastic surgery. Now, girl, don't be fucking mad at me. I'm only speaking my mind. I don't even think she was so much interested in him as much as she was interested in getting people looking at her and her body and just saying, girl, look at you. Oh my God, I love you. And that is truly, when you get a new body, the first thing you're looking for is people. Think about when you get your hair cut, you get a new wig or some shit. First thing you fucking doing is looking for somebody to compliment you on it. So we don't really get to see RY come live show herself. She all out, and it looked like they was at a bowling alley. I don't know. I was trying to get pieces here. She all out there just cutesy. I said, girl, you ain't never show yourself to people. I mean, I said, okay, this is giving. Did I do good? How am I? Do you like it? How am I? So I said, oh, okay. Then I'm seeing envy, and I'm noticing something too. I'm like, ain't nobody even talking to Envy. Now they sitting together on live on Lemon Channel. Ain't nobody even talking to Envy. Envy just back there smiling like he in heaven. I said, she she over here hype on look at me, adore me. How do I look? He over here hype just to have somebody around him. So I said, this is perfect. This is perfect. She needs the lights, the camera, the action. And when that's off, he's the light. I'm sure he's probably looking at her because she was showing us all the tatas. I'm like, see, she don't give a fuck about you. Because if she really did, she ain't gonna be out here showing it to us. You really gotta pay attention to how people are. Now she said, we're not dating, we're talking. Talking, dating, fucking, kicking it, sneaky link, girl, however you want to put it, they all in the same pot. They all in the fucking same pot. Sneaky link, fucking, talking, dating, all of that. They might got different rules for each one, but they all in the same pot. And then you pull out KY Jelly. We ain't dating, we just talking. You talking and y'all alive with KY Jelly. Now there was some implied shit going on there. So before we even get to the KY Jelly, he back there just Envy, don't be mad at me. I just feel like Toucan Sam. He back there just, oh man, just feeling good. I got a pretty lady around me. I finally got a female on live with me, man. I'm just, and she knows the beef sector. I'm in, man. I got a storyline, man. That's what he cares about, RY. If you hear me, baby. Oh, baby, pay attention. Because, see, all you are to him is what Just Krista is to Lemon. And what's going on is flip. See, Lemon and Just Krista was young and old. Young nigga, older woman. Young nigga bossing an older woman around. And she just... Now we got younger female, older nigga. She over there saying, she was like, stop, I'm not done talking yet. And so what I was saying was, I said, oh, what? And that nigga got quiet. He ain't pull a Lemon. See, Lemon would have been like, no, what? What? He got quiet. Okay. I said, I might like this. We need some Just Krista and Lemon comp. I might like this. I might like this for y'all. And Envy loves this shit. It's perfect. It's perfect. It is so fucking perfect. And here's the thing, Lemon. The reason why RNY and Envy would be way more interesting than a Just Krista and Lemon is because they met each other. So that means the Mad Day is gonna be on motherfucker. We done saw y'all Mad Day. She called you gay. You tell her that she done killed her friend. You done molested this person, and all of this stuff. Allegedly, all of that stuff. That's y'all Mad Day. Over, y'all ain't even seen each other. Can you imagine this Mad Day? Oh baby, what? We gonna be here for this. It's about time we had a new little couple around here anyways, like this. So I'm here for it. So he gets the KY Jelly. First thing that popped up in my mind was, so why you think she need lubricant? You don't think she can get wet? You don't think it's raining down there? Or this come from your collection? Come on now, Envy. Let's talk about it. I know she wasn't there with you when you purchased it. So you went and got it out your closet. And first she touching the box. Girl, don't you know you touch boxes like that? You got to be like this, girl. You don't know. You just grabbing this shit. You don't know what was on. You don't know who cooch lips, dick, ass, hair. Why? Come on now. If y'all gonna be the new letters around here, I'd have been all like this. Don't be putting that shit all up on my fucking. What? So I'm here for it. I'm really just here for their mad day. I'm really here for their mad day. Continue building y'all ain't dating, y'all just talking. Now, you know somebody who I didn't expect to be a hater because he's married, but he's a hater. Binary. Binary just over there just, oh man, I just kind of felt like, man, you know, she was a little holier than thou, man, and you know, she just, you know, man, I just, you know, that ain't what it is. You ain't get that kind of favor from RNY before this nigga got it. She was, nah, I ain't gonna lie, RNY was all up your ass, nigga, Binary, from pillar to post, bitch. We be looking for her. She in your chat. Where's she at? All in your chat. Hey, hey girl, when we had that group, we used to be over here like, look at her. She all in Binary chat. Child, she over there dropping links and shit. And Binary felt that same way too, because you was over there telling something. We used to have conversations, and you know, I just always felt like she was just, oh my god. Now she with Envy, showing her titties, throwing ass around. Girl, you talking about? I ain't even calling that a gap, bitch. That's a missing panel. I'm not. Fuck, fuck. Leave me alone. Damn it. Oh no, Roman. She ain't do shit to you. Why are you calling this girl a missing panel? Oh my fucking god. Okay. All right. She over there just showing everything, bitch. And I'm happy for her. I'm low key like, look at her. You know why I was happy for you, RNY? Because I felt like you commanded his attention and you commanded the presence. Like you commanded that shit. It was a change from seeing Just Krista or a Lolo or a Tracy or any of them other women on Lemons panel getting cussed the fuck out, getting disrespected when other niggas hit the link. It felt different. She up there saying, I can't even read it. She just, it was like, okay, girl. All right. I ain't expected. Do I think RY is physically attracted to him, and do I think he's physically attracted? I absolutely do think he's physically attracted to her. I mean, I think I mean, yeah. I think he's physically attracted. Do I think she's physically attracted to him? I think it can come with time. Do I think that's her D'Angelo, like her top 10? No. But I feel like she's someone who's in her new body. Hate me if you want, but I'm telling the truth. And any little bit of attention can manifest into something at this different point in your life. And I know I'm about to hear it. You don't motherfucking know me, bitch, but it's the truth. I always feel like people in their post-operation body, bitch, they out here. You out here. I mean, you showing it and you was giving it to us, girl. You was up there. What? And you kept doing this one thing. You look down in the camera. I'm like, what the fuck she looking at? What they got going? I mean, what? And she was like, we've been talking for a minute and nobody knew, but Malik, he kind of found out in the chat, and you know, Malik is giving you your props. Like, get it, dog. But Malik, you and I both know this is good commentary and content for his ass. Now, do I think they'll fuck? One, I don't care. Cause like, if they do, they do, they don't, they don't. One, I don't care. But two, I don't think they will. But if they do, girl, you better get something on that nigga while you there. While you still there right now. I don't know if it's taking a picture, some shit. Bitch, you better get something. Don't trust no nigga off YouTube. Fucking him. No. And you ain't no content creator? Come on now. But we got a new family. RNY, NV. Shout out to y'all. Bitch, I ain't mad. I ain't mad. I ain't mad. I ain't mad. Pardon me, I didn't realize this was Will. Oh my God, yeah, Lemon last night. Y'all didn't see Lemon? She surely was sitting right there. I said, Right, at least she met him and not Fantasy. That's the only thing she definitely got over. They got over just Krista and Lemon relationship. They met each other. She actually can. Girl, Rainy, you said it. Rainy, what? Get that insurance, girl. Listen, Rainy, Rainy. I mean, I don't be wanting to say much, but Rainy, and you know I'm gonna get some insurance now, child. Mm. All right, we about to open these lines up. That's all I wanted to talk about. My skit, Nika's Halloween contest, RY and Envy. I don't know what else really much went on outside of that. Lovely Love and Pizarro went at it over there. That ain't nothing new. Child, they always going at it. That ain't nothing new. Yeah. So mods, if y'all got the number. Oh wait. If y'all got the number, do y'all let me? I'm about to put it in the Here we go. All right. All right. Let me get this phone on. Phone home. Oh. All right. Okay. All right. All right. There's the number. All right, y'all. I gave a little bit of what I saw on the street. I ain't seen much. I just been back for a day. Y'all calling and sound off. Listen, what's wrong with my mind? There's a lot of BS going on. We about to hear all that beeping again. Oh, it's done. Reese is done. That beeping is done. It's good. It's good. Now Reese is like, we about to hear this beeping and shit. I'm trying to figure out, did we miss anything? What else been going? What else happened? Oh, Kilolo, Delolo. I ain't forget about you, Kilolo. So, oh, we got a call. We got a call. Are you there? Oh wait. Hold on. Okay. Call back. I'm sorry. The Bluetooth wasn't connected. I'm sorry. Can you call back? Sorry about that. So Kilolo is at Nescation, and it's been so much because you don't really hear from Kilolo, so you don't know. But it's been so many different speculations about what's going on with Kilo, blah blah this and the third. Kilolo went to Nescation. Then there was this thing that Kilo didn't want nobody to know she went to Nescation. But she's there. It's all speculation. Caller, you're live on the air. What's good?
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, Ronnie.
Hey, what's going on?
I'm all right. I just came up here to say, listen, I want Nika and everybody else who are going to put on a competition to stop wanting the people to fund your competition. If you can't start your own pot with 2, 3, 400, Stop having competitions. The same people that support you on a regular basis that sit there and send y'all super chat and cash out. You want them to pay for a competition that they can barely sometimes judge. Make it make sense.
I agree.
I agree with everything you said, but they need to start investing. When do y'all gonna give back to the people that support y'all?
But let me ask you this. Do you think that's a requirement of the DMAs though? Oh. I mean, do you think the DMAs are really going? Do you think Nika gonna really hold the DMAs accountable to help her put on something beyond what they did? No, I think it is. Yeah, I don't think she'll say something to them. She'd be mad with everybody else. Y'all didn't get it a pot. Who is y'all? DMAs told you they wanted you to put it on. Unless then at that point we're saying this is all they could do. Then okay, I get it. Take me out the equation then. Shit. We just talking about it. Mm. So Kilolo. Shit. Caller, you're live. Yeah.
But it's fine. You're right. They may have ads. But again, if you are, and I think people use the word too loosely, content creator. Okay, so the Halloween competition is actual content, right?
Mm-hmm.
As a person who sat up here and collect money every time I go live, I should be able to use some of that money to give back to my people. I think it's insane that you want people to fund your pot. I'm not saying people shouldn't donate. It's free. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever you want with your money. But I also think people are not considering the economy that we are currently in. Look at the state that we in.
I agree.
So you mean to tell me if you're going to put on a production, that means you invest in yourself. When you have a business, you invest in yourself first before you ask other people to invest in you. So if I go watch an Alvin Island play, that means I got to give them money to start to put on the production and pay to come see the show.
And run the risk of getting paid out of the chat, which is some crazy shit to me at a competition. I don't care about your other lives, but your competition live to get paid out of the chat, that's crazy because you don't know if I gave to the pot or not, and I'm gonna be pissed. Bitch, give me my motherfucking refund. Fuck that.
Right. And I don't think it's fair to people who actually will put time into their costumes. But Lovely Love to down get up on there and say $80 wasn't enough. But then when she got called out about it, gonna turn around and say, "Oh, I ain't mean it like that." Lies. Yes, you did. You ungrateful. And I blame y'all in the chat for y'all sitting up there and allowing it to happen, for giving her sympathy votes when she shouldn't even been in the running in the first place.
Well,
stop.
But so can I say this? Because
with your brain.
I have so when it comes to Uppity and Lovely Love in terms of the competitions, I do feel like there's a place for them in the competitions though. Like I do. Like maybe not the trifecta, but they are entertaining. Like as much as I talk about Lovely Love, food and all of that shit, it is really interesting to watch her put it together. It is.
I agree. I think Lovely Love played very well. But last night wasn't a placement for me in the competition.
I agree. I know, because when she got up there, I think she was the first one, and somebody yelled a video vixen or something, and she just went with it, and I'm like, well, damn, I guess there's no motivation. It is what it is. So I do think her lane is cool.
Like what we doing? I agree. Like putting frog legs, unstopped, what you call it, undercooked frog legs with some snow peas is diabolical, but that's the kind of stuff that I look forward to. I don't want to see her dance. But if she do a good job, then it's great. But it's not fair if you're going to just give her sympathy votes. Then y'all want to get mad when the channel holder be like, well, we just gonna pick the people, and the audience get mad because they don't get to pick. Listen, if the audience gonna fund the pot, they need to pick first, second, third, fourth, and whatever else if they gonna pay for it.
Well, yeah, I mean, you ain't never lied. No, but look who we talking about. We talking about the trifecta. You think they gonna allow that much control over something they have heavily regulated? I mean, ain't the blame on both sides though? Like the people who voting for these people in for sympathy, but also people who managing and putting it on.
But nope, I'm gonna tell you why. Because I ain't never mad at the house. Now, if the house gonna take something off the top, cool. However, the house needs to be honest about what it is. Y'all sitting up here entering the competition, and the person ain't even told you what the pot is. So that's on you.
I agree.
Competition for a
I
person that's
agree.
not free of scamming.
I'm sorry.
You gotta
I
take
agree with you.
responsibility for getting into a competition with a scammer.
I agree. Oh, I agree with you wholeheartedly. Iron White, stay right there, please. And can you just call in, Iron White? Dang. I agree with you because I feel like I was thinking about yesterday. I'm like, so Nika put out here publicly that the pot is starting at 300. In my mind, it meant that you put your 300 in, so anything extra is gonna be what the pot is. I didn't know we got a raise to get to 300.
Exactly.
So and then to me entering the contest, my first question is how much am I gonna make? Because my effort is directly correlated to how much I'm gonna make. If I'm gonna make $100, you're gonna get $100 performance. If the pot is 1,300 like it was over there in the black sector, bitch, you about to get a third makeup done. You about to get that kind of. So I think that also too is a disconnect because I'm not about to put so much money in. I get $80 out. Hell, now I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I probably would have been one of them content creators yesterday talking shit. Nika, what the fuck is this, bitch? What? What? Yeah. So
yeah, if you go ahead and say, I think her intentions was good, like secret judges and don't send no money into the day of the competition, like all of that was an effort to avoid the whole scam conversation, and I understand why she did that. However, people still want transparency because they feel like she's not being honest about how much money it was. Because what happened last time? Remember when she took them $100 from Sarah?
And yep. And because of that, she had a finance team. And I think that was another thing. I think it didn't need no damn finance team. I think it'd have been better if she'd have proved that she did all of that on her own and was able to do it like she normally would, without adding people into it. So I felt like it was a lot of things. How much
did she have to pay Buddy Lee to get him back over there?
Mystery.
She ain't gonna tell us. She didn't know she owed him no money, but then at the same time, said up there talking about how she wanted the people in the chat to pay him for song requests, and you thought that was his payment. But that's what y'all get for entering that competition for somebody who gonna do some old shit like that.
Now let me ask you. Do you feel like all of us, and I'm even guilty of saying this too, and you're a subscriber, you're not a content creator, right?
No.
Because they're saying you J Dunn in the chat, and I don't think you're J Dunn. You heard me?
I heard you. I would not confirm or deny. Let's move forward.
So this what we doing?
I
was gonna say, so this what we doing? What? So, as somebody who watches these competitions, and this is an honest fucking question, do you feel like we put a lot of work into it, or do you feel like some people put a lot of work into it and others just throw that shit together? Do you feel like that? Like it was a lot of work thrown into that yesterday?
Okay, so work is what? Work is if you take the time to create some flyers. Work is actually if you spend money and go to other social media platforms and pay for your content to be promoted. That is how you're going to get other people to come. So when you are a person who has a shady history and then you come out and you do a competition, how you beat that is you pay money. You got to invest in yourself. Go pay for you to be notarized and go to Facebook, pay for some advertisement, go to Instagram, pay for some advertisement. You're going to get some people that you be like, damn, I ain't know how these people going to show up. The Black Sector shitted on this competition last night, and that's not the competition that I'm used to having from Nika. So I think this should be her sign to hang it up. No, I don't think no real work. Like real work is what you define as real work. What I define as real work is two different things.
So you feel like Nika should no longer do any competitions?
Hell no. I
Really?
don't do that position. Hell no.
Ain't no way in hell Nika is not gonna do the ugly sweater contest. Now the only way and when I say not do it, meaning cancel it, nobody else do it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna like I think she should do it by herself moving forward. Like I think it should be a Nika show, not a Nika Brianna Pizarro show. Because people are so juxtaposed to Brianna and Pizarro.
Say the prize is $500 and come up there with $500. Don't say it's 500 and then come up there.
And that's what your finance team for. Your finance team should be to get you to 300. So when you start your show, you at 300. Thanks to my finance team, we done raised up to 300. Not they just getting the money and you doing the work. Well, shit, what they here for? You gotta. I mean,
now didn't I hear Nika say that her finance team raised the 180? Raised. Where is Nika money to fund the pot? Where is her money? Where is her investment? It's her competition. Where is her investment?
Somebody else can do it.
It ain't you want me as a watcher to pay to watch. Like that's crazy to me. And don't give me no feedback talking about, well, y'all pay for Netflix. I don't pay for Netflix to create shows. I don't pay for that production. Because you also got to look at the fact that some people pay for a membership. And they give donations while you live. You want me to fund the competition too? I ain't seen nobody. I ain't seen nobody sit up here and give back to their people except for Leo when she funded her own competition on Lenny. Y'all don't go live and do no trivia and shit. Kimmy do trivia. She give back. When y'all gonna start giving back to some of them people that barely can even afford to send you $1, but they send it to you?
I'm taking that too. I hear you.
You do shit.
I hear you.
I'm telling you, if you start giving back to them people, I don't care if it's just $5. I'm telling you, them people start pouring more into you, and that's how you create a supportive core audience. Begging all the time, I'm tired of all that begging. Tracy, stop begging. Every fucking live, you begging. Lolo, you begging. I'm tired of the begging. Everybody out here going through shit and y'all begging. Quit begging.
Well, you got it off your chest. If you come up with anything else, don't hesitate to call back in, baby, because you got it off. And
hashtag quit begging.
That's the hashtag. All right, I'll holler. That was good. I enjoyed. Can I say something, y'all? And I don't want nobody to judge me because I can have these moments. I'm human. Talking to her reminded me why I liked Jay Dunn. Because I felt like when me and Jay Dunn, I don't know about y'all, and me and her never had this kind of relationship, but when me and Jay Dunn talked, that's how we had conversations. It was just like that. Easy peasy. What? Jay Dunn, what? Until the explosion. So, yeah, that's why I thought of Jay Dunn. I was going to say, Jay Dunn, girl, let's just talk. What's the problem? Why are you bothering me? But it ain't her, so let's move on. I don't want y'all to be mad. RNY, can you please call in? RNY, and I know you with Envy. I know y'all next to each other. Call in, RNY. RNY, Envy, go on and hit this call in. Because, see, I got the questions. Everybody else wants y'all to be content. I just want some answers and questions. I already told y'all what the rundown was. She wrote something in the chat. I can't even, she said something about she met him through a department or something. Something about like he's her number one choice or something like that. Like, RNY says she couldn't call in. All right, RNY. Girl, I see. Who else on the line? Y'all, let me, she can't hit the link. She could have called. Oh, all right, RNY, what's the question? Okay. Let me go on. Do you feel like Envy, I'd rather have you up here calling on so I can have a conversation about it. It's more about you and Envy, and I believe y'all just started talking within the last 3 weeks. When did y'all start talking? How long has it been since y'all been talking? Let me start there. How serious is this? Y'all come call in. Now it's a quick number right there, girl. It's quick. It's quicker to call in than it is to reply back and type. Can we talk about how them secret judges narrowed it down to Mo Better and Lovely Love because them two always donated back to them? Well, Lovely Love gives her $5, but Mo Better is there. Mm, 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 mm. Now she meal prepping Envy's food for the week. Girl, he got you doing that already? Eh, I mean, how much of the KY left? I mean, at this point, that's the question we asking. Oh, ODS said, I gathered that this was the second meet because of something that was said. Baby. He or she said, come to Atlanta this time. Well, we know she's in so she's with him. And so the next time she wants him to come be with her. That's what it sounds like. I'm for it, bitch. I'm here for it. Listen, I'm here for the motherfucking. It's a new little thing. I mean, it's setting an example for Just Krista and Lemon. Baby, we want to see that kind of shit. We want to see y'all together on a screen together, bitch. Lemon, we want to see you throw some KY jelly at Just Krista, or Just Krista, you throw some KY jelly at Lemon, and we want to react to that. I mean, what's up, LaKendra? She should be. Woo, I am no easy paymaster. The fuck? Hey, Mo Better. Mo Better said, no, y'all not gonna Mo Better, but you gotta now, Mo Better, you gotta see what we talking about though. I know you're not naive to it. You see what we mean. Like it's just so interesting. Same way they drew me through the mud when we had the all male fashion challenge over at Newbies. So it's the same motherfucking way. We want to see Krista walk first. Y'all gonna have Krista trying to get on me. So we only got one call. Ain't nobody else calling in today on the day. Y'all know I got that gala tonight too. So I do the gala. Ain't nobody else calling in. It hasn't been much going on, but what we do got, y'all ain't calling in. Right. Y'all don't think Envy eating that cat? That's why she meal prepping. It might be her. Ooh-wee. They pocketing that cash. Child, what if this is all a play? I thought RNY was married. I don't think RNY married. I thought she was. Like, y'all gotta chill. Like y'all gotta motherfucking chill. Raymond Miles, y'all gotta chill, man. Y'all have no motherfucking chill. Roddy Q. Oh boy. Whoever just called, call back. I'm sorry. I hit the end button. Well, I said we will double down and turn up the heat tonight. No worries. Oh, RY girl. See, this the RY I knew that was there. Go ahead and turn it up tonight. Turn it up tonight. Now make sure you stay in a position of power like you was yesterday. If you gotta tap that nigga, sit down. Go over there. We like to see, you just running low. We like that. It's a difference from what we be getting from, you know what I'm saying? Tell him, you said, I heard you. I'm telling you. You was like, I'm not done talking yet. Let me finish talking. I said, what? Bitch. Oh, wait. Who? Oh, RNY's. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that, RNY. Ironwide, was this y'all first time meeting face to face? Caller, you're live on the air. What's good?
Hello, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. So, real quick, that show was a disaster yesterday. Nika should have just followed her first mind and continued to work with Lemon, but she let her chat bully her
I agree.
into falling out with him. And all those people that were cheering her on when she was cursing him out, if they would have all donated $1 to her for her funding team, then she would have had a bigger pot.
I agree. I agree with you. Sorry, I had to run to go get me a lighter. I agree with you. Oh, did you hang up? Okay, call. You can just call back. Somebody else just call. You can call on back. There we go. Caller, you're live on the air. What's good?
Hey, this lovely love in the house. How you doing, boo?
Hey, lovely love. What's going on?
What's going on is, yeah, I got the $80 and I'm grateful for it. And you raggedy ass hoes, they be talking about, oh, she ungrateful. Ungrateful for 80 motherfucking dollars. You mean I don't look and talking bitch?
So, lovely love. Let me ask you this: what are you most upset about?
I'm upset at I was like, oh, she ungrateful. Because that's what the trifecta put out there. And Pizarro kissed my entire motherfucking ass. Big Ben who? Ben, your motherfucking loudmouth, no kids having husband ass bitch. Don't get mad at Lovey because I looked at fabulous. Okay. I was looking fabulous. They mad at me because I look good. And bitch, I could get on camera. I work for my goddamn money. I don't have to get out here in bed. I work when I do challenges. I work. Oh, ban her from challenges. He said that before and still text me or send me a cash out. Lovely, come over here, bitch.
Huh? Lovely love. So here's my I got my original question is, so after the show was done with, right? When you went to somebody else's channel, or what was your initial problem from it? Like, what before they started calling you ungrateful?
I thought I was gonna get more than $80 because you know what, Lady Nika name shows more than $80. I said, what? Wait a minute. Hold up. I'm gonna look at this. Is this from one person or two? Because remember, she said she had two people that she gonna leave her cash app to, people that want to donate. So I'm like, I was like a little mixed up. I was like, I'm still gonna do it anyway because it's Lady Nika. And guess what? I might get a little chump change, if not none at all, because I never had won a Halloween competition before. And I was like, oh. And the more I looked into it, I was gonna spend some money on an outfit. And when my inner eye said, bitch, go in your closet and do you. And that's what I did.
And so
I appreciate everybody that voted for me. I appreciate y'all.
And so how much did you think? So how much did you think the pot was going into the challenge?
I didn't know.
So you didn't know what the pot was going into the challenge?
No, nobody knew.
Or so during the challenge, at any point before your performance or after the performance, did you know how much the pot was?
Nope.
Girl, what is going on?
I don't know. And I was like, damn, I'm gonna see. He's like, oh, they're gonna give the contestants they cash out and let me know if you're gonna get the cash out. I was like, oh, okay. When I seen $80, I said, bitch, wait a minute, hold up. Wait a minute, is this from one person or the second person that you said that everybody could send cash out to for your competition? And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wait. And no, I didn't wait no more. Only one person gave it to me. So it is what it is. So what is the shakeup? The shakeup was, and when I had to get up this morning, I had to think about the shit. I said, wait a minute, hold the fuck up. Even though I did several panels, I was a whatever I was. I was a slut, a whore, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But at least I did it for $80. $80 motherfucking dollars. And I said, okay, that's fine. That's cool. At least I won one. I got that under my belt.
So
At least
are you so how, because it does appear, Lovey Love, and we having a conversation that, after the competitions where you're not either placed or like what just happened, something happens, you go live, you talk about it. Are you doing that just because it's the beef sector, or are you really doing that because, and it's, to keep the drama going, or are you doing that because you really do got a problem? Because my next question is, why don't you stop being in
wait a
competitions?
minute, let me answer the first question.
Go ahead.
Okay. First of all, I was not going live on any of that. I was like, I was gonna take the $80 and people be online, and I hit several panels and they like, oh, you did this, you did that. I mean, you do what according to you do. My name is Lovely Love, and I do what the F I want to do. It don't matter how I did it, but guess what? I came in second, 80. I asked the question. I was like, well, what the first person got? And then they came up and was like, she got $100, and then somebody donated her $25. You know what I mean? And I was like, oh, okay. But if you go back at the end, when we came up there on the panel, I told her, I was like, I don't think you should have won. And I laughed it off. But I said, you know what? I learned something. I said, what did you do with the Mo Better, right? Mo Better. He came up there with a goddamn costume on and just had smoke in a dish. Okay, I get it. But what did you put in there? He said it was the dry ice and water or some shit. She said like that. I was like, okay, I learned something. And I'm like, okay, congratulations, love. That's it. And that was all. But Pizarro loudmouth ass gonna come up and say, oh, Mo Better is my mother. Girl, Mo Better ain't do what Lovely Love did. At least I did put some heels on and shut some ass or something. What the hell she do?
So
Put
that's
some
where
in the goddamn pot.
that's where the first initial drama started, when Pizarro hit the link and decided to give her praise to Mo Better.
Yeah, and she mad at me because bitch, she didn't want me. Pizarro never want me to win shit. But bitch,
But you always into the competitions.
Big. I do a competition. If I lose or not, I'm still gonna be lovely at the end of the day. And if I get money or not, it is what it is. I'm gonna talk shit whenever I want to talk shit. Nobody don't judge what the fuck come out of my goddamn mouth. Them hoes do. I don't. So I'm free agent. You feel me?
So are you over being upset now? Are you past the drama? Are you done with it?
I'm not even upset. I'm not upset. You know what I'm doing? I'm cooking right goddamn on now. That's why I had to go up in there. I'm cooking right now, enjoying your commentary, and it is what it is. People call me a slut. No, I was a dancing whore. If you want to call me a dancing slut, I was that too. But in real goddamn life, bitch, I still look better than you. Okay, that part. But I need donate me some booty though. Donate me some booty. I'm gonna drop down though.
All right.
But I was listening to your whole commentary. I was like, no. And that meow bitch came up here. I thought it was Jay Dunn too. I was like, wait a minute, Jay Dunn, you disguised your voice.
I thought
But
it was
yeah.
too.
But yeah, she's like, oh, I'm ungrateful because you hear from other people. You know how things get legs? Nah, the legs is my shit. Okay.
All right.
Lovely love, goddamn legs. All right, I'm out of here.
All
Thank you for
right.
having me.
No problem. Whoever was calling in, just call. You can call right back. Now look, y'all. As a CC who has done competitions and will do competitions in the future, if Lovely Love was to enter one of my competitions and she won or didn't win, because I know this is her response afterwards, I would never feel bad about her going live being upset. I start to look at Nika and them like, why y'all mad? Y'all know she do this shit all the time. She just said it. Caller, you're live.
Yes, thank you for having me on. I'm so glad that you're calling these wicked ass bitches out. Are we able to cuss?
Oh yeah, go ahead. Of course, sound off.
Okay, so Lady Needy with her needy motherfucking ass. This bitch been needy since the motherfucking 90s. And I've been telling you hoes this since I came up on this motherfucker. Fuck the trifecta and Brianna with your big fat funky dumbass. Bitch, you over there, you had your best friend on the phone, bitch. Your daddy ain't in your life. And bitch, I can see why you round here picking up men that's got 10 and 12 kids, bitch. Where you gonna fit in at? Oh, you've always been competing. So this shit is just motherfucking pie. Okay, this ain't nothing but a motherfucking cake as your motherfucking dessert. Listen, Lady Nika about to have a motherfucking fabulous motherfucking Thanksgiving dinner, bitch. She said food stamps is out. And actually, she says she's in Louisiana. Louisiana, they cut them back home. So she had to get the alcohol. She had to get her, she had to load up on DD pack and all that bullshit. And lovely love, you do need to stay out of these contests. Bitch, you supposed to be over there getting well. Bitch, you over there turning up and doing the most. Those are not the fucking doctor's orders. I took care of my auntie because she had breast cancer and she got hers removed, bitch. Go change your tube and lay your fucking ass down. Who else was on the motherfucking docket? Let's get on this. So Lemon and Leo was not the only ones that funded their motherfucking contest. I had my lingerie contest. I didn't ask the motherfucker for a goddamn thing. It was $150. I took that out of my pocket because I wanted to give back to you motherfuckers. But y'all be so into the bullshit. Y'all got Pizarro. Pizarro about to have a motherfucking heart attack because Lemon ain't gonna send her that $250. This bitch out here doing press tours and trying to be PR. Y'all don't see this bitch out here working overtime for that $250. The bitch was just, look, she thought she was going to get it the other night. She didn't get it the other night. Now the bitch is complaining about it today. The $250, that bitch want her a good Thanksgiving. I say let the whole starve. Let the bitch starve. And Lolo, hey Lolo, the bitch that like to take off work and not handle her motherfucking responsibilities, being inebriated, being motherfucking intoxicated. How the fuck you gonna be somewhat well to care for somebody? Bitch, you inebriated. You're slowed down. How many times have we seen this bitch sitting up in the motherfucking chair, slobbing from her motherfucking mouth? What? Why? You retarded bitch. Bitch, you need a caretaker. And that's all I got to say, bitch. I'm going to be going live on your ass this evening. The live is already set up. 5:30 Eastern Standard Time, bitch. Thank you for having me.
Bye. Woo! Y'all calling and sound off. Listen, it don't matter if you like me or not. Call in and hit and sound off, except for Jadon. Ciao. Caller, you're live.
Hey, Roman, sorry, my phone died, so that's why I just hung up abruptly. But
Oh,
I have
okay.
some more to say.
Go ahead.
I'm not gonna hold up the line. But yeah, I'm just confused why you needed a finance team for $180. Like, I'm confused. You made it sound all presidential and girl, whatever. So what I was getting as far as with Lemon, it's just like he's the person that would have helped her competition because he would have gave her some money towards the competition. But she let her chat and her den mate convince her to fall out with Lemon over something so stupid. And he has every right to brag about the competition because she took it back from him trying to spite him. And she ended up spiting herself. Another reason why people don't mess with Nika like that is because she's so far up Brianna and Pizarro's asses that their enemies become hers. Because if they're in her chat, they can block, they can time out, they can do whatever they want to, and she won't say anything. But then these are the same people that she wants to help donate. Brianna didn't give Nika $1 towards that competition yesterday. Pizza begged too much to give anybody anything. So, I mean, for an OG, quote unquote, she should be embarrassed because James will never have went out that bad. Bob will never have went out that bad. Sean Bradley wouldn't have went out that bad. Like, it looks bad on Nika. And I think she needs to take a good, hard look at herself in the mirror and figure if she could stand it and figure out why she's not well liked. Why her contest didn't go so well. Because everybody knows Nika handles the Halloween contest. So why didn't it go well this year? You can't blame Roman. You can't blame the production. It's your fault. You didn't handle it right.
Do you just said something? I got a question about it. Do you said that Nika needs to figure out why people don't like her? Do you think people don't like her, or you just think people don't fuck with her competitions? Because I think people still like her, but I just think that when it comes to engaging with where they got to give her money or, do that, they're looking like, eh.
I won't say like. I'll say they don't respect her.
Oh.
I'll say that. I'll say she's not respected as an OG in the sector. She's not respected. She gets cussed out. You see how Lemon did her, and she's right back in Lemon's chat. She doesn't demand the respect that she thinks she deserves. She thinks because she's an OG, she's supposed to automatically get the respect. She doesn't. Her actions don't make her worthy of the respect she thinks she deserves.
I feel you.
That's how I look at it. What else? And I'm gonna let you go because it's been a while, Roman. So
no, you take your time. Take your time because I'm over here like gag, like And the thing also is, I don't want this to this is like we at a point now, even with the Collins, and I think Collins in relation to Nika. At this point, it's just we just talking because I feel in my mind with Nika assuming the victim role in a lot of situations that she'll interpret all of these calls and this type of thing as, oh, they beat my back end. And it's like, at this point, nobody kicking your back end. We just telling about what we just saw. What's up?
So I got a question for you that's away from Nika. Are you and Tracy cool?
Oh, you ain't the only one. Somebody else asked me that. I'm okay with Tracy. Now, is Tracy okay with me? Probably not. She didn't like what happened between me and Rico, and she didn't like my parody of Nika, and so she was like, "Oh, I was just disgusted. I'm disgusted."
The nerve. Okay. As far as with the whole Rico thing, the nerve. As Tracy done called the CIA, the FBI, DCFS, ATF. She done called everybody. So how you gonna get mad because somebody called somebody on somebody else? And you didn't call. You called to the point where you got yourself arrested. But okay, I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna leave it alone. Okay, that's all I wanted to say. That's all I wanted to say. That's all I'm gonna say. Because I know somebody else called.
Sassy just said yes. Tracy said she loves you, Rome. She just had it. That's all, because that's how I feel about Tracy too. Like, y'all understand, I do not want to beef with Tracy. I would probably, that'll be the first time I'd be stunned on what do I say. Like, I'd be out here like, oh my God, what the fuck? Oh my God, because I wouldn't know what to do. I would be like, what am I supposed to say? So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. I like Tracy, and I hope she still likes me. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna let other callers call through.
Okay, you call back if you need to.
Okay.
All right. Caller, you're live on the air. What's good?
Yeah, I'm calling in to read where do broken hearts go, sassy, miserable ass out there have to see Ness enjoying her motherfucking freak off without her. Yeah, bitch, I don't give a fuck about what you saying, sassy. Fuck you stinking, raggedy bitch. Okay, go get your fucking hair done. Go get a hair treatment. Go let them fucking infuse your fucking edges, bitch. I'm getting so motherfucking tired of you whining and motherfucking crying. Bitch, go help Lemon find his motherfucking eye. How about that? You begging, bitch, you out here begging for $250 and you dated a motherfucking NBA star. Bitch, are you dumb? Are you stupid? Y'all want to call me a hoe and a prostitute, but bitch, I'm on the deed. Thank you.
Caller, you're live on the air. What's good?
How much would it be for us to add Eddie to the list?
Oh shit, we're gonna do the list after after the last call. We're gonna have to update the list. Oh shit.
Okay, well I nominate Eddie.
Okay, all right. Fuck. I knew somebody was gonna do that. We was going good. I was like, we gotta talk about the block list. Oh no. Caller, you're live on the air. What's goody?
Hey,
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, I just called to welcome you back.
Hey.
Caught up on everything because I haven't been watching these posts because they the same old, but you bring that
over the beef sex, and I'm just gonna tell you, because I'm gonna tell you, I haven't even been watching. I was like, oh, where is King Roman? You know what I'm saying? You added that extra spice to it, and I'm just being honest. And I
Thank
don't care
you.
who don't like it. Welcome back. You were missed.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. I was going through my own little thing.
Yeah, I understand. Sometimes you need to take a break. Sometimes you just have to take a break. That's life.
And
You
we
know what I'm
catching up
saying?
together.
But I'm going to say this about Nika. I'm just listening to the conference. I haven't been watching none of them good rants because they've just been the same old. But like I said, you bring back an extra touch. But Nika needs to level up. Nika is too old to be following P-Head Pizarro and what's the other one named Brianna? She too old. Nika, you need to level up. I'm going to tell you if don't nobody else tell you, okay? You're looking real crazy from what I hear now. I ain't been watching you, but they say you look crazy. I'm just passing a message. So again, welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you.
And yeah, you continue to keep up the good work. I was so excited to get your notification. I was like, yes, I can get caught up.
Okay, we both getting caught up together. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
All right, take care.
You too.
Okay, bye-bye now.
And I also want to say thank you so much to you for sending me that Cash App. I mean, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate the love, y'all. I really do. Caller, you're live. What's goody?
How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm fine. It's Uppity.
Hey, Uppity, girl.
Hi.
So let's talk about the car.
Yes, I want to clarify some things though, because I had seen some things in your chat, but I was outside, in and out. First of all, I want these weirdos to stop lying. You don't have to like me. In case you haven't noticed by now, I don't give a fuck. But you're not gonna lie. I ain't gonna let nobody else lie to me. Now I agree with everything you were saying earlier in terms of the concepts, because before, yeah, that used to be the thing. That's why I cut off the relationship with Computer back, because she would intentionally try to play these mental gymnastic games with me, and instead of just being straight up, right? So,
right.
And just to bring me her concept, mind you, most of the concepts were mine in the first place. But I brought it to them for a reason, like, okay, you got the numbers, these are things I want to do. And she enjoyed it. But I'm paying for my own thing, and then that's another thing that the chat would be like, oh, Uppity, we'll sponsor you. And then it turns to everybody want to be sponsored. But people sponsor me because they see I brought original ideas and I was really into this thing, right? But and I'm thinking it's a fun, beneficial thing. But if I'm not going to get a fair chance, it's no point in me participating.
Right.
If you notice, when I stopped participating in a cooking shows, it went down to none. So Lady Nika, for the most part, I wasn't really doing a lot of her content. But I felt like she would always be fair, because the majority of times when I would join her content, it was because it wasn't really like a lot of people. So I was just join last minute and just, help out. And so that was basically it. But I've never been like a big Halloween person. But due to all these competitions, it wasn't about whether I was going to win or not, because I was not crying about not winning. Really didn't matter. It was the fact that I told you straight up who were going to be your judges. You said you didn't have no judges. So therefore, I'm not expecting to see no judges. You didn't say nothing about no secret judges. And if you change your mind after we had the conversation, you should have tagged me. Don't tell me I see every live, because y'all know I don't be watching everybody live all the time. Y'all never see me here all day, every day. And that was not fair. I feel like it was intentional, using me to bring in traction. That's why I told her I'm putting her with Computer back and pizza.
So that was your biggest discretion was you said it was no judges and there are now some judges. That's it. It wasn't about the 180 or any of that other stuff.
Yeah, because I knew that because of the thing and how it was being done with I thought the pot would be announced at the contest. I didn't really, because I was running late that day. But I didn't know how much the pot was going to be. That wasn't the thing. Respected, because you know how usually people show up to our contest, right?
Right.
So I was like, if I was going up against that, I'm like, okay, But Movetta, she did a good job. I gave her congratulations. I didn't really get to see Lovey Love because I was still getting ready as she was performing. But I'm pretty sure she did good too. But my thing is, don't lie to me to draw me into your fucking competition, because that's some sneaky ass shit. And then you talk about some secret. I would not agree to that. And then you got people want to talk shit like, no. I have the right to start for any contest I want. I'm not saying I got to pick your judges, but if you pick a certain judges, I'm not being in your fucking contest. Like, what's the hard thing? What's so hard to comprehend about that? What's so wrong with saying that? That ain't nothing being ungrateful, nothing, because at the end of the day, I'm helping her. She is not helping me in this situation. So I don't know if people ban her, but ban her, you can't ban me for something I'm not going to participate in.
And remember, I don't know if me and you were in this challenge, but remember that challenge that Pizarro did, and Nika couldn't be the judge no more because of something was going on, and so Brianna stepped in to be the judge, but we all didn't find out to the last minute. And I was so
Right.
fucking pissed. I was so mad. I was sitting there like,
Yes,
and
I
then
remember I threw it in your face, like, see?
yep. That's and here we are again. Here we are again, because I would, if you'd have told me that was the judge, I would have did it. Yep. Nope. I agree. All right. So, are you gonna do your own challenge? Like, I mean, at this point, you might as well get you a cute set of judges and start doing your own challenges.
I actually like participating in challenges. My thing, and no, you know what? Initially, I was gonna do a challenge one day, but I don't work, so I asked now Daddy for the money. So he had gave me $300 to do because I thought he said I asked him how much money he can give me for the pot. He said $300. So I said I'm gonna do a ramen noodle challenge because I can't. You know what I'm saying? That's like
I remember
cheap
that.
enough to buy and all the ingredients, and then I'm thinking that'd be cute. But then all that bullshit started, so I never did it. But I actually do like participating in the contest because it's fun for me. But it's just like if you can't have a place where it's gonna be a fair, like it's gonna be fair or whatever, it's like it's not even worth it. But maybe one day I will.
Yeah.
But I know the most of the to ask me to do a couple of them. I have a kitchen challenge coming up where the pot's gonna be 1K. So.
Somebody said Chocolate Thunder. Now, who fucks with her, Karen? I'll be a judge, and depending on what theme is, I might participate in it. I don't mind going around, like being in different competitions with different folks. I think that's also what we also all need to do, because the reason why the trifecta got a lock on it like this, because that's where everybody jumped in there.
Right, just like I have came in yours, sometimes just to volunteer, right? And if people want to act like I complain about everything, certain things I just answer just to be in the fun of it. Some things I know I'm not going to win because that's not even my talent, but it's just something fun. I don't. If I expect, I don't want to look like we ain't got like a lot of people participating. But the main people talk the shit like Haitian Danya, she got busted for being a judge of Lemon or co-host of Lemon and saying how she was going to sabotage votes against me, and she's been the most vocal how I shouldn't have a problem addressing Nika about some secret judges. This is the type of bullshit they do. So it's not that people feel things are planned. It's been too many receipts, but I just expected more from Lady Nika. I felt like I was very bamboozled, but I let it go because like at the end of the day, I should have looked at that. I don't know. I guess.
I mean, now before you go, Uppity, I got one question, and we don't have to elaborate. It's just a cute yes, no, nah. Think about it. Is there any way King Roman can broker a peace between you and my girl? Broker a truce.
What is?
Is there any way I can broker a truce between you and my girl?
I can hear you. It's like you got low as hell. What you said?
Is there any way I could broker a truce between you and my girl?
We can try. I don't. You know what? You can try. That's a short answer. You could.
Okay.
I don't have a.
Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that.
Okay.
All right.
But no, let me say nothing about your girl. But something. It's just something else too. And another thing with the judges that I don't like, and I have a problem with as well. You cannot judge me on doing a thing that I don't know that you know how to do. Like like when I talked about having fat on chicken, they was all amazed. Like that's some common ass shit if you're really a cook. You know what I'm saying? You can't judge me on dancing if you can't lift the leg 1 centimeter above the ground.
Oh my
God. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh my God.
You can't. Yeah, it's the truth. And when you talk about these things, and that makes people more mad than the chat want to vote against you because you're not even telling the guy, because you're telling the truth, and they like lying to people. It gets to be a headache.
Do you feel like you're like hated?
I think new people should come out. Huh?
Do you feel like there's extra animosity towards you?
Sometimes yes, but then there's also people that show me extra love. So balance.
Oh, good. Okay. Cause it ain't always all that animosity. I'm reading the chat too now, and I mean, it's the sector. The sector going sector, but It is
Yeah,
what
and
it
not to
is.
get up, he loves her stuff and not for everybody. But I just like to be realistic when I go into these challenges. That's why I like to know how they're going to do it, who's going to be your judges, is the chat, you know what I'm saying? Is the chat voting? Because if it's on a certain person panel, I'm wasting my damn time no matter what I do. But they want me to be there for the entertainment. But they, you know what I'm saying? So like these people are weird, and I like to stay out their face when they get like that.
Y'all,
But yeah, Roman, I'm about to
man.
finish here. I just had to correct that. Thank
Thank
you for
you.
having me.
No,
I'm
of
back in
course.
your chat.
Okay.
All right, bye bye.
Oh wait, caller. You just called. Oh, caller.
Hi, Roman.
Hey.
Are you still taking calls, Roman? Because I called a couple of times.
Yeah, I'm here. What's going on? You live right now?
All right. So how are you? I miss you.
I'm good. I've been lifing, living, and getting things in order and taking care of some business. How you been?
I've been okay. I just want to call it Nika. Nika, maybe if you start hanging around people that's around your age and stop bowing down to these females and males that's young enough to be your child, you'll get more respect. But you have to earn it, Nika. I want to say to Tracy, stop begging, please, and stop soliciting your body when you get around Lemon. He doesn't want you. He doesn't want what you have. So leave Lemon alone, Tracy, and you too need to catch up with your crowd. I just want to say lastly about Ness. Ness, you said that the beef sector been known that you know how to drink. Well, what year was that? What year was that, Ness? Because from day one, you have needed a stylist, and to this day, you still need a stylist. So, and it was a no for me with your wardrobe. So I need you to stop calling people these disgusting names like trash and bust downs or whatever else word you choose to use. So hopefully going forward, your trip will be more inviting and more exciting. Okay, Roman, that's all I have to say. Thank you.
Thank you. This is a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. um, baby, y'all hit the line, call in. I got that gala to go to tonight, so we got a good 20 minutes. So if you want to get your call in, get your rocks off, come call, get it on the record. So when people hear the replay, they can hear your call in. And if they want to respond to you or whatever, come get it on the record right now. Don't hold your peace, baby. How you been feeling? All this whole month I've been gone. I know it's been plenty of shit going on. How you feel? Get it off your chest. And listen, this ain't no hate train on nobody. Nika, don't nobody hate you. I don't wish you none. I don't wish you wrong. I don't want none of all of that stuff. We just talking about shit in the sector, girl. What we see. Pizarro, get out your feelings. Stop taking shit, everything so fucking. I'm not mad, girl. Calm the fuck down. Calm down. DK donate a pop. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna read that. Whew. Y'all got it off. Roman folks asked, did you discuss the Kilolo? So Kilolo, what I heard was that Kilolo apparently didn't want nobody to know that she was at Nestcation. That's what I heard. That's all allegedly. That could not be true. Also, I heard that Kilolo had been known that she wasn't. I mean, Fi had already knew about Kilolo and Ness, and it's not a big deal. And Kilolo was never a mod over there. It always was Blutify and Firefly, and that it's not a big issue. And that today when 5-8 released her documentary, Kilolo was listed in the credits. So that's something else I heard. Then I also heard Kilolo was supposed to go to 40 hours with the babe, but instead she showed up at Nestcation. I'm not in none of this. I'm just trying to find a story like everybody else. Like, and it may not even be a story. It may not even be nothing. Like, she went, okay, she went, and I don't give a fuck. You know, the Babe Nation don't give a fuck. She went, and you know, then there's these wild theories that Key Lolo is somebody really that we know here in the beef sector. And that yeah, so it's a lot of shit going on. Yeah, it was a documentary. It was dope. I think it was cute. I like how she did her little side by side. I think that's what I liked the most was the side by side. She was a mod. That's what I thought. Key Lolo was a mod, but we got to get more tea. I'm not trying to be in the middle of this one. I don't want to be the one. I just want to figure out who got the story and talk about that. Getting fired from a non-salary position, baby. Y'all think 5'8" would really do that though? Like, I think she would have to be already knew she wasn't a moderator because Key Lolo was in Nessa's chat. So I don't think, and I mean, shit, don't get me the line. Key Lolo was definitely a mod over there. Well, we gotta wait for them to come live and talk about it. I know I'll be real interested in hearing what's going on. What's going on with it. Anybody else want to call in? Got anything else y'all want to get off y'all mind? Y'all mind? Yeah, love. Any CC doing a competition that has Lovely Love in it and she doesn't place, and she does place, automatically you should expect her to go live and start cussing and shit. And you shouldn't be mad about it. I wouldn't have been mad about it. At this point, it's like, and just listening to her, I'm like, so you did all of that and you just now saying, I mean, I don't care. I'm like, Lovely Love, then why even do it? I'm gonna be me. Being a mod isn't easy, especially in chats where the CC is thick in the sector. That's true. I want to call and pray for these hoodlums in the chat. We might need a prayer. Oh, it's time for the vote. Oh, that's right, the block vote, our block list. So far it's only 2 people on the block list, y'all. Which y'all got ZX and y'all got J Dunn. So are we removing anybody? Y'all want to remove any of those? Let me know. Don't y'all think it's time for ZX to be able to have some redemption around here? Like, y'all still what that man done did to y'all? Y'all still don't want to hear him call in and get his opinions off? Are we still there? Are we still there? Let me know. Caller, you're live. Hey. Thank you. You're a little bit low. I'm sorry. You heard me? You're a little bit low. Yeah. You're a little bit low. Are you able to turn your volume up some?
Okay. We need to do 2 challenges. Can you help me with it?
What you need to do? Oh, can you call right back? It's real bad. We don't hear nothing. It's going like it's staticky. It's cyborging.
Can you hear me now?
Can y'all hear?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
We need to do a 1 city challenge of 1
Shit, y'all. It's bad. Because I can't even hear you. I know the chat can't hear you if I can't hear you.
It's real bad.
Yeah, it is. I'm sorry. Yeah, are you able to call right back? Just call me right back. Maybe it might be the signal.
Okay, I'll call you right back.
Okay. Hey, babe. Yeah, I couldn't hear either, and I felt bad because I wanted to hear what she was saying about the 2 challenges. Nika, I just want to know we are good friends. My channel was hacked, okay? Spicy Dicey, don't start. Don't start. Sag. Roman was spot on today with those analogies. It hit home, baby. I can't wait to see this stuff play all the way out. T Danielle, just add Eddie, no other changes. So there was a motion put on the floor by the caller to add Queen Tulsa to the list of people who can call in. Now we only gonna have 4 slots. So once we get another one, y'all gonna have to take somebody out to add somebody, okay? So y'all put a 1 in the chat if you want to block Queen Tulsa from calling. Put a 2 in the chat if you don't. 2 is no, 1 is yes. I'm over here. Put a 1 in the chat if you want to block Queen Tulsa from calling in. Put a 2 in the chat if you don't. Moderators, can y'all look and take a count of it, and then we'll just keep it going from there. Y'all just listen. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Do I care if Queen Tulsa call in? Hell no. Hell no. Y'all crazy. All Queen Tulsa want to do is get in the mix and cause some motion, cuss out anybody. Today, I think she was cussing out Lady Nika. Tomorrow, she be on Nika Link. I was just playing, girl. You know, I don't take Queen Tulsa serious anymore. I'm not going to give my energy there when I know you be flipping like that. What? No, ma'am. Oh, we got some tools. Okay, we got some tools. Hold up. It's looking like y'all gonna have to hold up on that Tulsa. Wait a minute now. Y'all scan that chat again. Wait a minute. Tulsa got some love around here. Y'all forgot? Oh, I gotta do a poll. Damn, y'all. I see two. It's a lot of twos. Yes, a lot of twos. Y'all want y'all still can call in. It's 10 more minutes on the calls, y'all. 10 more minutes on the calls. Jeffy, I wanted to call in and get something off your chest. What's good? And you hit the like button. I love too. That was so sweet of y'all. I really do appreciate it. Great shit. All right, there y'all go. All right, y'all. Y'all hit the poll. Yo, this has been fucking really them they y'all. Oh, you talking about Tulsa? You don't think Tulsa call herself trying to give King Roman that kind of energy that she get the rest of y'all? I just ignore Tulsa. Gonna have me around here looking like y'all. All right, y'all. Nobody else calling in. I'm about to turn the phone off because it need to charge anyways. It was a good call in, good live, y'all. Again, my live, my watch. If you didn't watch my parody, go check the parody out. I had so much fucking fun doing it. Shout out to Lady Nika. Listen, I hope you don't take it to heart. I had fun doing it. Hold on. Caller, you're live on the air. What's good?
King Roman, am I your last caller? Did I catch you before you cut it off?
You did. You did.
Okay. Well, I won't be long. I'm so glad you came live. I've been kind of in and out of the beat sector a little bit myself for various reasons. But anyway, the last time I checked in, Ness and Sassy kind of was getting into it on Jay Wilson's panel. And then I found out that Ness had exposed Sassy's picture in effort to, I guess, somewhat embarrass her or to make her feel some type of way. I don't know how true that is because I missed it. But what I did want to say
I didn't
is,
see that.
I don't know. Ask the chat.
Yeah, the
Maybe
chat
they
must
could
have. Yeah,
enlighten
because
us a little more.
I didn't see that. No, I didn't know that was some tea. Sassy, what we talking about now? So she said that Ness and Sassy got into it a while ago, and that Ness put Sassy's picture out to kind of make her look like she looked bad or something like that. I didn't know that.
What the chat saying? Because I can't read it.
Sassy said, "Let the caller
But
talk, Roman. Go ahead. Tell us what to get it off. Tell us what you
but
go
what I
ahead."
really want to say is, Ness, you know, we've all seen you come up from your mama porch. We all remember how you look. Let me not even go there. Ness, you are truly one of the most aesthetically unpleasing women here in the beef sector. You are funny. You're a good content creator. But Ness, you are ugly. Last night, girl, that lip was lipping. And I don't care how many filters you choose to use. I can't unsee that picture when you got served on VS channel. That's who you are. That's who we see you as. And yeah, we want to see you glow up. But at the same time, while you trying to glow up, just know that where you are, a lot of people have already been there. And we're looking at that like, girl, you still got a lot of catching up to do. But no matter how many filters you use, Ness, you're just not an attractive woman. And so stop trying to call other women trash, talking about you will spit on them. See, because you're projecting when you do that, you know. And when I listen to you and Sassy go back and forth on Jay Wilson's channel, you always talking about how you drag people, but what you are is a ghetto chick. You loud and you cuss fast. Just like Pizarro, the only difference is that you're more articulate. So that's the one thing most of you ghetto chicks have in common. Y'all talk loud and y'all cuss fast. And so it makes it seem like you're dragging, but you can't drag sassiness because honestly, even though you're doing better, your life is still a drag. You hold these nestations and you're selective about the people that go around you because you are insecure around certain types of women. Let me just put it that way. Uh, and when you had that get ready to leave the beef sector, I'm getting all these views on these verticals and this and that and this and that. But what you realized was that as I was reading those comments, a lot of those people that was popping in on those verticals start saying, "Are you a tranny? Is that a man? Ooh, is that a male or a female?" And those kind of comments hurt and they stung you, Ness. And before we know it, you stop doing those verticals because no matter how many filters you use, you're faced with your truth. And that's okay because not everybody is attractive. However, we have qualities that, you know, we don't just try to shit on people all the time. And that's your go-to. I get it. But girl, Ness, you ugly. You ugly, babe. You are. and you know it. So stop it. That's all I wanted, King Roman.
Okay. All right. Thank you. That was not how I was trying to end the motherfucking call-ins. God damn. I was trying to end it on wrapping it up. What? Ness was not in none of my commentary about the call-in today. I said, what did I say? My skit, the Halloween contest, RNY, and Envy. I guess y'all said if we not gonna get Nesscation, I'm about to come up here. God damn. Woo. Okay. All right, y'all. Well, the callings, I'm about to end this. I'm hanging it up now. It's 6 on the dot. Y'all, that was good. I enjoyed that. I really did miss y'all. I ain't even gonna hold you. I really did. It feels good to be back with the Beef Sector family, not even the crew, just like the Beef Sector family. Oh, who was calling in at the last minute? My God, should I take it? Should we take it? Should we take it? Caller, you live, sound off.
Woman, can we talk about it?
Let's talk about it.
I got a question for Nika. Lady Nika, you remember last year when you gave that competition to Nene? When you gave it to him, you had collected $1,000, but you never gave him the $1,000. Where that money at, Nika?
Now, I got a question, y'all. Is Jay? Who? This is a lot. Let me do this right now. Oh shit! I be forgetting how you do this on these phones. I remember I had to ask the crew the last time how you turn the phone off. Caller, you live on the air.
Roman,
What's up? Caller, you live on the air.
I want to address Talent. Talent, you look just like I pictured you, you know. And I want you to start liking black violinists because you say that you don't like black violinists. Are you a colorist, Talent? Talent, I heard you talk about someone's child, call them slow, and call that person's wife fat. Is that you in that picture? You can't talk about anyone with your stuffy self. Let the air out because we know who you once dated. And she's a real hoot. Ain't that right, Sassy?
I ain't getting to the power button quick enough. All right, shutting down. Okay. All right, I cut the phone off. Shout out to everybody. Let me just say this, y'all. I met Ness in person. Ness is not ugly. Ness is not in my opinion, Ness is not ugly. I didn't watch yesterday, but she's not an unattractive female. She's pretty. So I want to put that out there. But y'all motherfuckers be going in on us. I can't imagine the shit y'all said about me, bitch. Okay. Let's stay tuned, y'all. I gotta get the fuck up out of here. Y'all done got me. Y'all done took me somewhere else. I ain't supposed to be there. I'm over here now, and it's like, what? How we get here? Y'all hit that like button too. Shout out to the chat. Hey yo, before I go, I need Mo Betta's Cash App and I need Lovely Love's Cash App. If y'all there, if anybody know their Cash App, because I want to send both of them $25 for participating in the competition yesterday, and that's just my way to show Nika that as much as I can come up here and give commentary and criticize and talk all that shit, I can also lend forth. I can throw some support behind it too. So I want to do that. So and then after this live, Yaya got a live set up because Yaya got some shit Yaya wants to motherfucking say. Okay. So y'all go. Let me set this Y'all hit that like button too. Let me see if y'all got the Cash App. Hey, moderators or anybody, did y'all get their Cash App behind the scene? What up, Lemon? What up, Lemon? Ooh, Lemon, you got some. Lemon got some. Now, bitch. Lemon got some competition now, bitch. It ain't just the Just Krista and Lemon show and RNY and Envy. We got the alpha. Well, y'all ain't the alpha. Okay. And they say they getting spicy tonight. So if we ain't watching it, we better watch it tonight because she explicitly said we getting spicier tonight. We turning things up. Now, RNY girl, I bet not see. You better not, girl. Bet not be over there around there. Got it. Got it. Wait, no, that ain't it. Did she set it up? No, she can set it up. Okay. Okay. I don't see it. I don't see it. Oh yeah, I see it. Got you. Oh, you don't have your privileges on. Yeah. You don't have your redirect privileges on. That's cool. If y'all want to grab the link and drop it in the chat, but Yaya going live shortly after this live, y'all. So y'all go by because Yaya got some things that she gotta say, get off her chest. So we're gonna head over there. Yo, I enjoyed myself here with y'all today. We had some good call-ins. I don't feel stressed out like I normally do with the call-ins today, so I appreciate that so much. Tomorrow I am coming live. I'm going to do a household haul. This is going to be the cleaning edition. So, and we're going to talk about, and then we're going to have a procession for everybody that's been blocked. So it's going to be a little Roman. It's going to be something different. I just want to get out the box. It may not be no beef. I might just be up here talking about products and shit that I don't order and shit. So we're going to do something like that. So y'all come through tomorrow, early in the morning, sometime or whatever. I'll holla at y'all. Shout out to the crew. I appreciate y'all. I hit y'all in the back scene.
Cap and a stem, catch a wave on us. Take a shot, make a friend, just enjoy the moment. Blue sky on these haters. Celebrate every day like a birthday. Don't been too long. Don't sleep, you gotta stay up. Don't sleep, you gotta stay up. Shot. I'm stand so I stand out. More babes in a bathhouse. Top gun on my Tom Cruise. Keeps and I don't lose. More than that, because it's breathe. So pick the first thing, I got what you need. Nonchalant, not the green. I'm a patient on night. We can keep it psychedelic like a cat. Better stand on us. Take a shot, make a friend. Just enjoy the moment. On these haters. Celebrate every day like a birthday. Been too long. Don't sleep, you gotta stay up. Don't gotta stay up. In my 23s, having a Jordan moment. Get the paper.
So I guess we will be adding Tulsa to the block list. God damn it.
Hanging with the gang, that shit dangerous. I can fuck you with my chain, them shit take a loss. Come and catch a way, take one of my cups. Damn the OG, damn the police. Violating that speed, moving up your street. When we on the creek, and we stand to the beat. Ain't no day, ain't no night, ain't no plans, ain't no sleep.
Thank you, Rainy, Miss Toby, Barn Dog, K-Fit, Kyle's crew coming through, Lovely One, Sagittarius, Sandy, Mo Better. Thank y'all for the love. Thank you, Sophisticated Brad. I appreciate y'all for helping me meet my goals. Yvonne, shout out to y'all.
Don't sleep, you gotta stay up. I was all games I've been wrapping up. Took the dead to the matador. Right now I'm higher up in Canada. Can't understand. Take a shot, make a friend, just a short moment. I'm a little guy walking on these haters. Just celebrate every day. Like don't wait too long. Don't you gotta stay up. Don't sleep, you gotta stay up.
Thank you, T. Daniel. Thank you. Thank y'all so much. Yo, y'all have a great evening. I'll see y'all in the morning. Time, something different. Deuces.
Got the babes looking at me like it's dinner time. I know she vegan, but she want to stay tonight. Yeah. And I smile like a saint with a sinner's mind. Baby, rolling, lick it, let it blow your mind. Shot, gonna take shots now. Conversation flowing left off, we in the clouds now. Laughing in the moments. First you put the work in till it works out. You can work it out till it's turned out. Yeah.